nasty.
You want to see him ride in on a motorcycle?
I mean, of course I do, but I don't, people listening obviously.
They can't see it anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's got an engine on it, so it's going to stink. But my curiosity is like through the roof.
I'd really like to see it.
I mean, what are the odds of the motorcycle getting out of control and him running us over?
Well, probably good.
What? Wait a second, man. What?
I've seen him drive this thing, and maybe you should let him.
All right, let him do it.
Okay.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is going to ride a motorcycle in.
Oh, God.
You didn't hear this?
No. Where's it coming from? I didn't even see him out there.
He's promoting a tape. I couldn't find you during the commercial. This tape is kind of cool. Beetlejuice boxes a dwarf, a white dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to have him explain it. He won't even be able to explain what he did. Where's 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍?
I wonder how his last videotape did. I guess that's why he keeps putting out tapes.
Yeah. Hey. Guys, now.
𝗏𝗏𝗏 is not
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 on, Casey? Talk to me.
He's having a hard time starting the motorcycle.
Of course he is.
Howard, I can hear them start. I can hear them try to start it in the hallway now.
Well, why don't you mic that? That must be funny. We wouldn't want to hear that. There's a huge thing going on out in the hall.
I wonder where he is. I don't know where they're keeping the beetle.
Ask Peter what the problem is.
Hey, Beetle, what's going on? What's the problem?
Huh? No. I just pulling the thing up, so start it.
All right, you ready to get started up?
Yeah.
You ready? Go.
Come on. Start that baby, honey. Some gas going.
I wish I could see this. I bet you can't start it.
I'm sure there's a camera on him, though. If there isn't, we're insane.
He might drive right into the wheel of sex.
God forbid.
Yeah, can he drive?
Oh, no, no!
This is another thing they never tried before.
Beetle, first of all, Sean puts him up to this, and Beetle didn't know how to start
Yeah,
him.
but they never rehearse.
What's going on, Casey?
I know they're doing something wrong. Can you just hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a clicking.
Oh, my worst nightmare. You stand in front of my desk here. I don't want to get run over. I'd rather you get hit.
Got it started.
Beetle. He's going to crash right into the wheel of sex.
Here he comes. Beetle, you're too funny.
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄.
That's right.
Come on, Beetle. Take a seat on the couch of honor.
It says Beetlejuice on the motorcycle.
It does. It's a tiny little motorcycle. 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄.
It's so tiny, as a matter of fact, that Beetlejuice can get his feet on the floor.
That was so worth the wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. Hey, girls.
Beetlejuice, we want you in the middle.
No.
No, just leave Beetlejuice alone. He's got enough distraction trying to talk.
Hi, Howie.
Hi, baby. Who are you girls again?
I'm Alicia the Bomb.
Alicia the what?
Beavers. Alicia the Bomb.
And Brandy Beavers?
Yes.
Yeah, great.
Those are your given
You think
names.
it's fake? I brought my birth certificate, Howard, just to show you.
I said great.
You know, I swear.
Yeah, your name is Brandy Beavers.
Lynn Beavers.
Really?
Yeah.
Careful.
Yeah.
Hey, Bee.
Daddy was Donald Kim.
Can I tell you something already, Howard?
Yeah.
Brandy talks too much.
Yeah.
She was out there just flailing
Jabbering
around,
away.
trying to be on camera as much, but just hang out.
Yeah, hang out, chill. And when Beetle talks, everything stops. Because Beetle's the reason we're all here.
Oh, yes.
Beetle's funny.
Beetle has hair on his face. What is he doing there?
What are you growing there, Beat?
Going to beer.
Yeah? Look at that.
Why are you so mellow? What's up? What's going on? You seem depressed. Are you talking?
Sometimes. I always depressed sometimes.
You are depressed all the time.
What, did Sean drug you?
Nah.
You're like Dennis Rodman today. I mean, you're like...
I just think a lot. That's why.
What are you thinking about?
He thinks a lot.
there's too many things you don't want to see.
Yeah.
I gamble too much for you.
What are you thinking about? Seriously, I mean, you got a lot on your mind?
Yeah, it's all gambling.
Gambling?
Yeah.
Someone told me you're all concerned about Iraq. No?
It could be something like
Yeah.
that.
What do you think we should do over there?
Gamble or play. What else?
Yeah. What are you here to promote, by the way? I need an explanation on this. It's a videotape of some kind?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, talk to us about it, Beetle.
I know the problem. He hasn't been drinking.
Is he sober?
Yeah. This is the sober Beetlejuice.
When I drink, I'm always sober. Well, I still makes it.
All right.
Right. Want a drink?
Any of you girls getting naked?
Negative.
Hey, Brandy, put the microphone down by your face. The microphone.
This.
Yeah, that's called a microphone. The thing in front of you.
Thanks, Howie. I've been up for, over 24 hours now.
So when you're up a long time, you forget what a microphone is?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Brandy, Alicia, maybe you can describe. I saw some of the videotape. Beetlejuice, this is you boxing a
Fighting a little guy. Who's the little guy here? They're both little guys. They're both tough little guys. That T.O., he's throwing. Well, one thing about, time. You know what? Good fight. It's hard to hit Beetlejuice in the head because he's got such a little...
Beetle?
Right.
Do you remember who we are?
Speechless.
Beetle,
I
why
don't
you not...
remember. I think too much.
Wait
You
a
know
minute.
Howard, right?
I know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just thinking too much. That's what I'm doing.
Well, you know what you're here for now?
Oh, something like that. Yes, it's all about a fight. It's all about a fake fight, but it's all right. It's
What are
not
you
a
thinking
big
about?
deal.
Something's upsetting you. I don't like this. What's wrong? Tell me and I'll help you with it.
No, nothing wrong.
What's your problem?
Well, I think it's too much. That's
What are you thinking about? Does something happen today?
Oh, nothing happened.
These two broads driving you nuts or what?
I don't know. I couldn't help that.
Are you trying to act cool in front of the girls? They're attractive women. Is that the problem?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it.
When you fell off that billboard, did you hurt yourself?
Me? Nah,
No? You fall on your head?
nah.
Did you ever get up on the billboard?
Yeah, he got up there.
I'm full times.
A few times.
Yeah.
All right, Beetle, I saw a videotape. You and a white dwarf are boxing. You look much bigger than him. You look more muscular than him.
I was.
And the little piece of tape I saw, though, this little white dude comes out and is like beating your ass.
Well, know what I did? I laughed at him in the ring.
Yeah. Now, who wins the fight?
I did.
You won the fight.
Are you sure? I mean, it sounds like this guy was able to
I
handle
knocked
you.
him out in one punch.
No, it was
already
no. I
down.
saw about 20 punches, and this guy was pummeling you in the head.
Yeah, and I was laughing at him, too, while I was in the ring.
He was laughing.
He was laughing.
Yeah, he was laughing.
Beetle, I thought you could fight.
I could. Yeah, I could fight.
You should
Well,
see
I
this.
laughed at him.
This little white dwarf is beating the piss out of him.
Dwarfy style.
Dwarfy style, no less.
Hey, at least I still got a grenade.
What?
At least I still got strength.
Yeah. Well, what is the tape exactly? It's you fighting the dwarf, and what do you girls do on the tape?
I fight. I'm 𝗦𝗵cie𝗄𝗿𝗍, and I actually I'm a bikini boxer.
Oh, you get in a bikini in your box. You look like you got a smoking body, so that must be hot.
Yeah.
And what do? Does your top fall off during the ring, during the fight?
No.
No?
You stay in your bikini.
Double-sided tape, honey.
Yeah. And what do you do, Brandy? What's your point?
Well, I'm a ring girl, but I'm also a part of her entourage, so to speak. So
Right.
I escort her out.
So what's
make
this,
sure
a
she
tape?
looks good, you know.
Some of the tape was pretty wild. It was just like dudes. They take regular dudes, they got a prison guard fighting.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
So these are not professionals in any way. It's just
They're
people
all
fighting.
amateurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of white guys beating up black dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
This is where it happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, did you notice that? The white guys were beating up the
I
blacks.
saw about 5 fights and white guys beating the crap out of
Now,
black guys.
wait a minute. Where are these black guys coming from?
I don't know.
They were pumped.
Some of those guys are in good shape. It's just to get these crazy white people.
Yeah. It's wild.
And there's a market for this? You do this all the time?
Well, we'll see. What are you charging for the tape, girls?
It's $14.95 in-demand pay-per-view.
All right. So you get it on pay-per-view?
That's right.
It starts
right.
this Saturday.
Saturday night at 9 o'clock, in-demand pay-per-view.
And Beetlejuice is in there, too.
Yeah.
He's right in there.
Toughmancontest.com. You can go to also and check out Beetlejuice at jollydwarf.com. Where'd you shoot this thing? I thought that stuff's illegal.
Michigan.
It's in Michigan.
Michigan, you're allowed to do that? Beetle, how many rounds did you go?
At least, what, 3 or 4.
Yeah. You didn't mind fighting? He looks all shook up.
I know. I've never heard Beetle this quiet.
You took a pummeling, dude.
Hey, I always could take a pound, you know?
I get a feeling he gets his ass kicked and he's not saying it.
Really? You don't want to tell us you lost?
Me? Nah.
Yeah. I could tell he lost.
This was not
He
fun
lost.
for you.
I never lost.
You lost the fight.
I never lose the fight. Never.
I think his ego's been bruised a little bit.
Yeah. This ain't the same Beetlejuice I always knew. Oh, you've been humbled, dude. They say boxing, when you lose, it humbles you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't humble me. Well, I got friends
humbles
to do
you.
It humbles you, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. You've lost a fight or two?
I haven't lost a fight, but, I mean, it's just the adrenaline that goes through your body is undescribable.
Yeah.
And
indescribable.
Yeah. Yeah.
That, too.
It's unbelievable.
Well, Beetle, all right. Guess that's it, huh, dude?
Hey, it's good. Hey, it's all in fun.
It's like the motorcycle took all his energy.
Yeah, I guess that was what he had to
What?
contribute today. He
What?
rode in on the
motorcycle. No, the motorcycle didn't take my energy.
Yeah. Anything else going on?
That's how you're supposed to ride it.
Okay, okay, all right. You ride it with your feet on the ground.
Well, see Beetlejuice, Alicia, and Brandy on Tough Maniacs this Saturday night at 9 o'clock. In-demand pay-per-view. What is it?
Hey, you know who else is here?
Who?
Drunk Jamie.
What's his story?
He's been reading movie scripts, and he wants to pitch you on one.
Oh, please.
Are we going to bring him in?
I think Beetle's eyes look like he smoked pot.
I don't know. Beetle, are you on something?
Did you smoke pot?
Do I smoke pot?
Yeah.
Nah.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me? Just a half.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A little bit of cheap.
I smoked a half a joint before I even got here.
That's what I thought. Here's drunken Jamie.
With a beer, too.
Let me give Beat a beer.
No. Just sit down. Stand over there and talk to me. Don't worry about Beetlejuice and a beer.
Oh, don't worry about it. You get it when I get out there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, how you doing, Jamie? What's your
Not
script?
much, man.
Real
You know
quick,
what
because I know I'm not going to like it.
No, well, here's what happens. There's like dozens of people that send us scripts all the time. And they send them to Sean, and Sean gives them to me, and I read them. And it had to be 3 dozen, and they all go in the garbage because they're trying to use the show, use Beetle, or, you know, what. This one came. It's called The Dumb Leading the Blind.
Yeah.
And it's about a wrestler that becomes blind in the ring, and at the same time, Beetlejuice was smoking a cigarette on a plane. He got community service, so Beetle, this boner doctor, said that Beetle would have to be not a dog.
Are you sure you read the script?
I swear to God.
What'd you get on reading comprehension, dude? Because this is a really bad explanation.
No,
right. It was about a blind wrestler.
It's a blind wrestler that loses his vision, and then Beetle has to do community service, and he is the seeing eye midget. It's hysterical.
So I would be in a buddy movie with Beetlejuice.
Well, it would be the whole reason why that I wanted you to look at it is because if we give it to somebody else, I'd rather you get the first shot at it.
So you think I'd be good in the part?
No, I think that you would be interested in
This is an insult. You mean I won't even be good in my own movie?
No, you know, as an executive producer.
I see. I would produce Beetlejuice is a seeing eye midget.
It's hilarious. You got to read it, Howard. I swear to God, I wouldn't bring it up. I wouldn't pitch it to you at
Beetle,
all.
this could be big.
And the reason why...
You're a seeing eye midget.
Hey, you know he would have got in trouble if he wouldn't.
Yes, Beetle.
And Howard, I know that you wanted to do something with Vince McMahon.
Yes.
And then Vince McMahon, it's professional wrestling is involved.
I see.
So I think that you'd
He
love
saw
it.
all these tie-ins.
Yeah, Jamie, why are you always thinking of my career? Why not work on your own career?
Drunken Jamie Bruckheimer.
Yeah. I've never seen you like this in a producing role.
I'm sober as a goat. I haven't drank since New Year's Eve.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, maybe you ought to go back to drinking. It was a lot funnier.
I think so too.
All right, Jamie. I don't want to be in a movie. I don't want to produce a movie with a seeing eye midget.
I swear to God. How about getting Beetle a reality television show?
I thought of that.
It would be hilarious.
I don't know. The public, I don't know if they're ready for Beetlejuice. Every time I put him on the E! channel, we get low ratings.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I find them fascinating.
Really, everyone I talk to loves him.
Everyone loves Beetlejuice.
Yeah, everybody seems to know him.
Beetlejuice, I can't explain it.
Well, the sky's the limit.
Well,
so.
the guys know a lot. They know what I do with cricket.
Right.
I don't
Have you
even
banged
know
these
if
two
we're all
girls
in
yet?
the same conversation.
Have you banged these two?
Yeah, you know.
No, not yet, but another couple hours.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I bet.
He's trying.
Yeah. Well, why don't you be honest with him and tell him he's not getting any sex? I can tell you two girls aren't that much fun.
I gambled with Beetle in Michigan.
Yeah.
That's about all you're going to do.
That's right.
You want to really gamble, have sex with
Well, Jamie, I'll talk to you about this off the air.
Absolutely.
About the seeing eye midget. I got to admit, there's something appealing about
Yeah,
it.
you two should take a meeting.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you, Drunken Jamie. Drunken Jamie, who's not drunk.
Yeah, how can you call
Yeah,
him
he'll be drunk in 5 minutes.
He's sober, Sam.
Well, Beetle, I don't know why you're so quiet today. Obviously, you do have a lot on your mind. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, there's some problems in the
Anything in your home life all messed up? You got problems at home?
Me? Nah. I just go out and think.
Is your mom all right?
Me? Nah, my mom's go out somewhere else.
She okay?
Yeah, my mom is all right.
All right. And Sean is all right, your manager?
Oh, Sean's cool.
Is something going on at home I should know about?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
That's none of my business. So,
right.
You're not thinking about that.
Is it post-New Year's Eve depression?
Well, everybody going out to football plays, like going out to eat with the guys,
All right.
I have fun, watch the game, watch the football.
Yeah, you watching the football?
Yeah.
Sure.
I bet Beetlejuice gets good weed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's...
The chronic.
Yeah, he gets the chronic.
You get good weed?
You just don't want no chronic, because chronic gets you a little deuce.
Yeah, do you get good weed, though?
Oh, I get good weed.
Yeah.
Good chronic weed.
Right.
Yeah, half a joint for beat is,
The guy don't know much, but he knows about chronic weed.
Oh, you definitely know I take a half a joint.
Who do you like in the Super Bowl?
Maybe the Raiders, brother.
The Raiders. Me too.
Going with the black and silver, huh?
Something like that. Yeah.
the Raiders.
Hey, Howie.
Yeah, baby.
We did get temporary tattoos with your name.
Why? Why bother?
You know,
Well, it was
they
fun.
washed off in the bathtub, but
Last night when we were taking a bath.
Yeah. That were you implying that you two did lesbianism together, which I know you didn't.
how did you know?
You guys look like sisters, actually.
You don't
Oh
think
my
that we
God.
did that?
What?
You're
You know
the
what?
second
Somebody
person that
else
said
said
that
Yeah.
at the airport today. Someone's like, "Are you sisters?" We're totally opposites, I think.
You get similar faces.
Yeah.
We work at the Rio in Las Vegas together.
I can tell both of you got a little lip job, collagen in the lips.
No,
My lips are
I've
real.
never had any
Your lips are
plastic
not real,
surgery.
baby.
They are. Feel them.
Really?
I've
They're
never
real.
had any plastic surgery ever.
If you saw a picture of my
KC.
mother, I have the same lips.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, I would have sworn.
Maybe you guys had the same doctor. Put the lips on.
No, they're real.
Well, Beetle, I wish you luck with the tapes, and check out Beetlejuice at JollyDwarf.com. All right, thanks, girls. Thanks, Beat.
Beetle. What happened in there, man? You were so quiet.
Me? Hey, I don't have a choice, bro.
Are you depressed?
Yeah, sometimes I'm depressed.
Girls, cheer him up.
Sometimes when I'm
Really,
depressed,
Beat?
I'm depressed.
I really don't think you need to be depressed.
Just
Let's
let me
talk
lay the bomb
about
on you.
Do you like this? Does this feel good?
Are you getting
Oh,
happier?
Do you like that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm licensed in massage therapy. You know that, don't you?
Oh, shots, it don't matter to me.
Oh, it don't matter?
You know what? Really, I think I know something that will make him happy. I do.
How do a brother come to see you? Yeah, Robert, if you see this, get in contact with me. I'm always in the area somewhere. If not, leave a little message on the TV.
What'd you do to Robin if you could get that contact?
I break Robin in half. For real. Robin looks like she's holding a little something back there. For real, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody, what's happening Monday morning? What do you know? Boy, lucky Cardinal O'Connor, huh? He missed the heat wave. You feel the heat wave in here. I knew it was going to be 190 degrees in here. Wow.
When it was hot yesterday, you knew it was going to be boiling.
Yeah, I almost called in sick because I didn't want to deal with the heat in here. It's just every year we go through this. Every year Tom comes in and looks at me. We have an air conditioning company. And it's just endless. It's just the same stupid conversation over and over again. I give up. I've thrown my hands up in the air. And then the E guys come in and go, well, the lights are too low.
And that's why the heat is...
So I go, well, there is a floor above that is available. And then Tom goes, well, you have to sign another contract. Well, Tom doesn't say it. Mel says you have to sign another contract in order for us to put the lights up higher. And I said, yeah, but what happened to... We were going to have... But what about the fact that...
How can we trust you?
But I'm living in conditions that aren't good. I mean, 5 years now I've had to sign another contract.
We signed another contract.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be our studio.
They promised me they would get this right. That's why with management, if you don't get them to put everything in writing and signed and sealed, you'll be screwed. I should have had, you will provide a ceiling height of 900 feet. And then, then they sign it.
That's why those things like, no brown M&Ms and all that stuff wind up in contracts, because you got to make sure you get what you need.
Yeah. Baba Booey, get me a bathing suit, an umbrella, and a Mai Tai. It's time.
It's tropical.
Oh. Baba Booey. I'll be taking my shirt off in a minute.
We are not going to be outdone by nature.
No.
We're going to break all kinds of records.
And the TV guys always say to me, well, why do you wear the same T-shirt? Why are you wearing T-shirts on camera? I go, I come in with nice shirts and stuff. I can't wear them.
You got to be ready to undress.
Yeah, I wear layers so I can undress. All right, we got to take a break. I have tons of stuff to talk about. See that picture of the Cardinal laid out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His head is not going to fit inside the coffin.
No, he's huge.
He's sticking out the top.
Head is huge. And his hat
is over the edge.
Right.
When they closed the coffin, the hat was
I know some people who went to view the body yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, religious people.
Oh, they weren't goofy.
No, they were really going. I was going to go. I really was going to go. Because I wanted...
You needed something to do.
I needed something to do. It was like, I didn't have the kids.
What's happening this weekend?
It was hot outside. And the only thing happening was viewing the Cardinal's body. But I figured if I went, people would think I was goofing. Mockery.
It would be worse than Donna Hanover's press conference.
Right. On the steps.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't a press conference. They keep hounding her everywhere she goes. They want to know. I mean, I'm sure she's upset.
Yeah, but, it's the guy's funeral. Don't try to upstage the Cardinal when he's died.
Yeah, well, it was like Weekend at Bertie's. They propped him up next to her. Hey, here's my buddy, the Cardinal. I'm dating him.
The Cardinal is advising.
Yeah, Rudy's got his new girlfriend, and I've got the Cardinal. He'll never betray me. I still can't figure out what happened between Rudy and his wife. Like, I was thinking about it. They got kids that are... This is the mayor of New York, by the way. He's got a girlfriend and stuff, but he hasn't been together with his wife in a long time. It's not really scandalous.
But she's still there.
Yeah, but she's still the wife, and no one's really sure why. And my buddy said to me he thinks it's just because she digs being the mayor's wife, the perks.
There are a lot of articles with that speculation, too. They're like, wait a minute, this has been really good for her career.
Oh, absolutely.
And so she's been hanging on.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, people...
That's what Chris Rock told me.
Chris Rock?
Yeah, I saw him this weekend.
He was talking to you about...
We were talking about Mayor Giuliani. He goes, yeah. He goes, where's she going? He says, she digs the perks.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, we watched the Laker game. No, was it the Lakers? Who did we watch? Yeah, we watched the Laker game on Friday night.
Oh, yeah, Friday night.
Friday night it was on 10:30. It was a late game, but it sucked.
I couldn't stay up through the whole thing.
Yeah, me neither. I went to bed. The Lakers
were, I guess, winning. Yeah. I forget. But they did win.
But Chris is a funny dude, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's just funny. Like, Kinnison was funny, like, even when he's not on.
Right, he's just funny all the time.
He's funny all the time.
I wonder if his wife would say that.
I don't know. I don't know. She's not laughing. All right, listen, we got to take a break. I'll tell you everything that's going on. We got a huge show. Now I'm dripping. That's how hot it is under this light. Yeah.
You haven't even been here 5 minutes.
I think what we're going to have to do, guys, today is scratch the television show and turn out the lights. I mean it.
Scrapping the whole thing.
Yeah. Go home. I can't keep the lights on. It's 5 after 6, and I'm 8 after 6, and I'm... Well,
for some reason now that today, the lights are blinding.
Well, I don't...
Keep my eyes open.
I don't know, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. It's sweltering in here, and I'm getting dizzy. So, let 𝗵𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍, who lied to me, figure it out. He lied to me. I said to him, Tom, the only thing I need is ceiling height.
Yeah. What do you need, Howard?
All right. Yeah, he used to come to me every day. What do you need? What do you need? I need ceiling height when we move. Okay. And then when you get in here...
And this was the same problem we had in the smaller studio.
Yeah.
The lights were too low.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah. And then you come in here and he goes, well, the one thing I can't get you is ceiling height. So I said, well, why do you ask?
What temperature do you want it
What temperature do you want it to be? Not this temperature, I'll tell you that.
Didn't we have like 5 meetings with everybody?
Well, now he claims that those meetings and those conversations never happened.
Yeah, I never had that conversation. Never had the conversation that he was going to hold the commercial minutes to 13 an hour. Never had the conversation. Never had it. Never happened. I'm imagining it.
It just didn't happen.
Right. I'm imagining it. I'm imagining all those hours of discussion.
We are having a mass hallucination.
Yeah, and Tom's the only one.
We heard it.
We're living in the Matrix. Tom is the only one not. He's Keanu Reeves.
That's right.
Yeah. We're in the Matrix.
There was no Holocaust.
Yeah. Deny, deny, deny. All right, but that's why I hate him. I can't even have a legitimate discussion with him because he lies, and he's so proud that he's not a liar.
Right, because he just forgets what happened.
Well, he's not a liar. If you forget, how can you lie? All right, let's take a break. I see there's a lot of phone calls. I'll get to them all, and there's a lot of people who want to talk to us, and I have a ton of things to talk about. But first, these words. Howard Stern.
Hey, this is Johnny from 𝗦𝗵ci𝗄𝗿𝗱, and you're listening to a man more damaged than 𝗦𝗵ici's liver, Howard Stern.
To a man who has had 3 complete rectal exams in his entire life. Howard Stern.
Hey now. All right, wow, Robin. Hey now, hey now, hey now. This is a hey now talk. Hey now. Wow, look at that guy go, Robin. Boy, man, if you had a date with him.
Hey now, hey now. You can really beat those skins.
Hey now, he'll beat your skins. When you're having sex with a guy, do you like when he spanks you a little bit?
Oh,
and your bottom?
Christ.
Tell the truth.
I like to be made love to.
No, come on. When a guy's behind you, do you like getting whacked a little bit around in the ass?
Anything that happens is fine.
Right.
If you're having a good time.
That's nice, right? Chicks dig that.
If you're not really good at what you're doing and the girl's not into it, you hit her, she might slap.
Okay. Otherwise, they like it, yeah. Yeah. You got to be careful. You really suck at sex, man. I know my luck. I'll smack some girl's ass and she'll punch me. I want to thank the television crew for turning off the lights. It is now acceptable temperature in here.
Yeah, for humans.
For humans. You can breathe and you can feel good. Unfortunately, we can't tape our TV show. That's the downside. And, you know, there's millions of dollars tied up out there and people are sitting there. So silly. All so silly.
Regulate the temperature.
Mm-hmm. I hope nothing good happens. Let's hope nothing good happens on the show, Robin.
Or, you know, if we film it, it'll just be all dark. You'll never see it.
Yeah, but at least you'll be able to hear it. It's really weird, that picture of the dead cardinal in the box on display. I always think displaying a body is funny anyway. It's always weird. And but the picture's weird because, as you're right, his cardinal hat is sticking out of the coffin. And there's no sign of his legs. Where'd they hide those?
I don't know. He looks awfully small.
Dude, did they chop him off or something?
He looks like Herbie Village all of a sudden.
What, do you shrink or something when you die?
I don't know. Does cancer shrink you?
I got to figure out this picture because he's laying in a box.
He has no legs.
Yeah, so in the box, like, where are his legs? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just a weird angle.
Yeah, because he's tilted up or something.
Yeah.
Because I do see feet.
Yeah, I see feet but no legs.
Yeah, he got his knees there and they put the shoes on him.
He looks super. Big giant hat, big dress.
Good luck. You know, it's so weird what they have to do if they're going to show the body because they have to tape your lips.
Oh, is that it? Really?
You know, like, or glue them or something.
I don't know how I'd feel about a bunch of people looking at me. I like what the Jews do. As soon as you die, they throw you right in the ground.
Yeah, this is weird, because thousands of people have been walking by.
Yeah. I told you, I know people who went. Like real, and I was like, I start goofing, and I realize they're serious. I go, oh, would you say hello for me? Hey, take a picture with them. And they're like, that's terrible. I'm going to pray for you. I said, all right, pray for me. I could use it.
This morning as I was coming in, somebody was trying to explain all the stuff that would happen at the Mass today.
Yeah.
And first of all, they said, oh, it'll be familiar to anybody who's ever been to a Catholic funeral Mass before. And I'm like, I haven't. And then they just start talking about, like they'll have the smoking purse.
Yeah. What is the purpose of that?
That's incense, to show your prayers going up to heaven.
Oh.
And there'll be a lot of holy water.
Yeah, I know. My friend had holy water. They drank holy. Do you drink the holy water?
No, you can't drink. Isn't it wrong?
No, don't drink that.
Sprinkle holy water, not drink it.
But you sprinkle it on you, right?
I guess.
Because my friend said there's lots of holy water.
No, the priest has a big microphone. It looks like a microphone with holes in it. And the holy water goes in there, and then he throws it at the coffin. But you shouldn't drink it or put it on yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You can't put it on yourself?
Well, you put it on yourself. You just dip your finger in and put it on your forehead.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's what she was saying. She got, holy water on her head.
So there'll be lots of holy water. How do they get in a big hose?
No, just hose everyone down like at a rock concert. I'm gonna hose you. Who said that?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. We're gonna hose you now. Where is that, at Woodstock?
No, it was, what was that, Band-Aid or what was it? It was the Bob Geldof thing.
Yeah. It was something, Jack Nicholson got up and go, we're gonna hose you now. And they hosed everyone down. That'd be good with holy water.
Yeah.
Holy water. Hocus pocus. I love it. I love it. I love it.
And then 3,500 invited guests. I feel so insignificant.
We're so unimportant.
On the list.
I bet you all the cool people will be there, like Chris Rock and Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah, all those people will be there, and we won't.
And Sheryl Crow.
Well, I know you're getting warm. They've been talking to the fire department, so everybody cover up your cameras and anything else that might dissolve in water. They're going to spray you now for a couple of minutes.
We're going to spray you.
But don't go running for it. They'll find you. They got big hoses, and I hope it cools you down a little.
We're going to spray you. I'll be backstage.
Spray you now.
I'll be backstage banging everyone.
I'll be picking up some chicks.
I'll be banging. I tried to pleasure myself last night and couldn't. I just couldn't get it going. I just wasn't in the mood. I was...
What, were you just trying to fall asleep? It wasn't like the urge had hit you.
I woke up at 3 in the morning. And I was like, oh, no. What am I going to do now?
Your nightmare.
I had another hour to sleep, and I want it. So I put my legs akimbo. And I'm laying there, and I got the tissues and the whole thing set up. And,
tissues close by, or do you have to get up to go get them?
No, they're close by. I can always keep tissues on my night table in case of emergency. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I just said, this is like taffy. I threw a party and nothing ignited.
It's just like one of those Mary Tyler Moore parties. They just never get off the ground.
Yeah. Something always goes wrong. Yeah, so we should be over at the funeral. What time's that start?
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Yeah. Uh-oh. They're saying there's going to be cardinal lock.
Lock alert, because all these people, of course, the people who can't get in. Who are these people? Who, when they're not invited, show up anyway.
Yeah, they stand outside.
And then they'll have loudspeakers, I'm sure, blasting what's going on inside to the people on the street. And so they expect a close down of Midtown.
Yeah. Let's take a couple of phone calls. Yeah, go ahead, Chris. You're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's happening?
Nothing.
𝗦𝗵cie Eric, Saturday night show?
Yes.
You can't have that guy on there anymore. He runs the show.
Oh, he was great. Come on, when he had the race with Crazy
Was
Cabbie.
that the funniest race you've ever seen?
With the two big bellies. It was great.
Can I take Robin out on a date, Howard?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah, that's my open day.
Hi, Hillary. You're on the air.
Is that Hillary Clinton?
No, Hillary the Witch.
Oh. Hillary the Witch.
Remember she was on our TV show with...
she came in here in love with somebody, right?
No, yeah, well, she wanted to meet David Duchovny and I beat her with a rubber chicken.
Right.
The show was fantastic, Howard. I just couldn't get over how funny it was.
Yeah, you were great.
I had no idea he was watching me get spanked with them on the monitor in the other room.
Yeah, me neither. That was news to me, too.
Funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
At the minute it went to commercial after that, my phone just started ringing off the hook.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, you were fun.
The other witches called in.
Yeah, you were good. You're a good sport for a witch.
I was doing PR for witches. Who knew?
Right.
But I just wanted to say thanks. It was a lot of fun.
All right, thanks, Hillary.
Good.
Okay, have a
All
good
right,
one.
that's Hillary the
And
Witch.
let me get this out of the way right now. I watched the episode of X-Files that David Duchovny wrote and directed.
Yeah, you liked it?
And it was very good.
All right, there you go.
Very good. First time I've sat down to watch the X-Files in a long time. It's gotten me back into the show. It was that good.
You're such a flirt.
I'm not flirting. That's absolutely true. And I'm not talking about the episode he was asking me about when he was here. He had another one on 2 Sundays ago. Not last night, but the Sunday before. And I was there. I watched it.
Manny, you're on the air.
What's up, Dick Nose?
Oh, boy.
Why are you an asshole, man?
Oh, you're hurting me so much.
What's with making fun of the Cardinal?
What's with making fun of the Cardinal?
Yeah, why can't you
I think it's funny.
Why can't you respect anything? Your show sucks. Your movie was a piece of crap.
Well, here we go.
You know, I know it and everybody knows it. Your show sucks, man. I have to turn it off within a half hour.
So a half hour, that's good.
Boring, Howard. You suck.
A half hour is good if I can hold you there for a half hour.
You suck, man. You suck. And you will get yours. You will get yours. Buddy.
Why do you call me every day and tell me how bad I suck? Why wouldn't you just abandon me? Why would you care?
Because I used to listen to you, man, and I don't know. You just suck.
So don't
man.
listen
you have
anymore.
nothing to say. You start the show with complain.
That's right.
You
So
know,
why would you listen?
Complain.
That's all the show is. Why would you
Make fun
listen?
of people, man. What have you ever done for New Yorkers?
But nothing. Let's say you can't stand me. Why would you listen? It shows your own idiocy. You're an idiot. Nope. Why would you listen to something you don't like? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's tons of stuff I don't like.
Now he's thinking about that.
Yeah, I mean, he's like, well, yeah, I guess I do like it, but I don't. It makes me mad.
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
After a half hour, I have to turn it off.
That's a lot of listening.
Yeah, that's fine. If every person who hated me listened for a half hour a day, I'd be fine.
Wow.
Man. Let's go to Paul. Paul, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard. How are you doing?
All right.
I wanted to let you know that I am a minister, and I am legal to marry in almost all 50 states. I'd like to volunteer to marry the porno star to the winner of your contest.
Hey, we might take you up on that, Minister Paul, because I don't know if we do have anyone who will marry the porn star. Hold on, okay?
Sure.
All right, that's Minister Paul.
What kind of minister is he, I wonder?
Let's go to... Who cares?
No, I just... Why isn't he at the Cardinal's funeral?
Aaron, you're on the air.
Hi, Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, I just wanted to tell you guys were commenting on Cameron Diaz last week on how she's not aged gracefully. I want to tell you...
I didn't say she didn't age.
Aged yet.
I didn't say she didn't age gracefully. I just said that she's not that hot in person.
Oh, well, in high school she was. I went to high school with her out here in Long Beach, at Long Beach Poly. I was a freshman or sophomore, so I was one of those guys who, you know...
And she was hot?
Yeah.
I'm sure she was. Yeah, John, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, I saw Cameron Diaz at one of the premieres of a movie.
Yeah.
And she's so hot in person.
No, if you saw...
makeup.
I've seen her without makeup. I haven't. I have friends who were at a bar, and literally she was coming on to them. This was years ago. She wanted to hang with them, and they couldn't even tell. She movie star. They blew her off. That's how bad she looked.
I'm shocked, because, I mean, she's so hot.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
The other thing, too, you were commenting on about the credit protection thing.
Yep.
For the credit cards.
The credit insurance.
Yeah, well, with my credit card, they call it credit protection. It is actually worthwhile to have that, because if it pays off the interest, you have like $3,000 worth of stuff on your credit card, and they cover you.
I don't want to get into it. I mean, you know, it can get boring. I don't want to bore anybody. You know, I'll turn to the news station if I want to be bored. No offense.
But credit card insurance makes you think that they're paying the bill.
Yeah. The point is, if you get credit card insurance, all they pay off is the interest. That's all. That's all. I'm just warning you, that's all. Gabriel, you're on the phone.
Hey, Howard, I was just wondering if there's any truth to the statement that you're living proof Satan does exist and he does keep his promises.
Well, are you calling me a child of Satan?
No, I'm just saying that maybe you got your success from selling your soul to him.
No, I never sold my soul to Satan. Never had to do that.
Met him, have you?
Haven't met him, haven't made a pact with him.
Damn, I was wondering.
I think my success came from a lot of hard work, unfortunately.
Good job. I love you, man.
Love you too, thanks.
It's been about a year since we've seen your Saturday show here in Denver.
No, they took it off.
Yeah.
Our Saturday television show was taken off the air in Denver after I shot everyone in Columbine.
Yeah, it was you.
Yeah, thank you. After I had the nerve to say what was the motivation of these guys shooting, did they want to have sex? That I could understand, or they did a completely unmotivated act. For that, my show was taken up here because they needed to blame somebody in Colorado for the Columbine shooting who was high profile. So
because the killers had killed themselves.
Yeah, I made such an outrageous comment. I mean, come on. Give me a break. That was a fiasco. To the point where the Denver State Legislature did something. They censured me. They condemned me. Can you imagine for saying that? What happened to free speech? Marcos, you're on the air.
Marcos?
Hello?
Yes, Marcos.
Yeah, I was just wanting to know why it seems like you avoid Mexicans.
I avoid Mexicans?
Yes, Howard. Why do you avoid
Well, of course I avoid Mexicans. I'm afraid of them. No, I don't avoid Mexicans. Where would you get that impression?
Well, I've been hearing you for a while now, and it seems like all the time that you have the opportunity to talk about them.
Talk about Mexicans?
Every day you have an opportunity to talk about Mexicans, and you don't do it.
I got to tell you something. I don't even think about Mexicans. What?
You have an example.
Yeah. I forgot, there was some rock star right there. I think he was going to the hospice or something like that. And he said he boxed. And he made it a point that he boxed with Mexicans, and you said, but you boxed with black guys too, right? And he said, yeah, but in my weight category, I boxed with Mexicans. And you said, but black guys, you didn't even go into that at all.
Oh, I see. Well, if you want me to...
He's got a black man.
No, I mean...
I like to think about black people. I'm sorry.
But I mean...
Do you want me to talk about Mexicans?
Fixate on Mexicans?
Yeah, no, not fixate on that. Probably you don't have people who listen to it for that, but, I wouldn't mind if you goof on them. I'm Mexican myself. I don't...
All right, I will goof on the Mexicans. I just didn't have any thoughts about goofing on Mexicans, but I'm going to work up some thoughts.
I think that's the first time anybody's called to request that you pick on their ethnic.
Yes, I will goof on the Mexicans.
Because I know it's just goofing, but, you could say good things about them as well.
Well, I've talked about the Mexican government being a bunch of creeps. I've talked about how they're corrupt.
You're going to the country.
I went to the country. I talked about how horrible it is. I don't know what else you want me to talk about.
He honeymooned in Mexico.
I honeymooned in Mexico, and that worked out well. Hey, did you hear the one about the Mexican who went to college?
No.
Me neither. All right. So, I mean, you want me to do Mexico material? I'll work some.
I'm Mexican.
I know.
Okay.
We know. You see, now you're already offended.
No, I'm not offended.
All right. Thank you,
People don't know
Juan.
you're goofy.
What?
People don't know that you're goofy.
Right.
Some
All right.
ignorant people.
Right. You mean like Fred?
Oh.
All right. Thank you, Fred. I'm only goofing. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are ignoring the Mexicans.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to work on that, Robin. You know what it is? If I lived in L.A., I'd probably know more Mexicans.
Right.
Here in New York. Here in New York, you have very few Mexicans. But don't get excited. We have a lot of blacks and Puerto Ricans.
Don't start rushing here.
If you're a racist and you're thinking, well, I want to get away from Mexicans. No. We have plenty of everything. Just not Mexicans. We have Arabs. We have everything.
Oh, I'll talk about that later.
Yes, please.
We have everything here.
Robert, you're on the air.
Howard, how you doing? Wanted to see if you saw Neil Young on Saturday Night Live Saturday night.
I missed it. I didn't know Neil Young was on Saturday Night Live, but
all by himself?
Yeah, all by himself.
Yeah, he did it.
From the new album.
Yeah, I love Neil Young. In fact, Rick Rubin was in town. And he said, too bad I'm not going to be here tomorrow night because we could go over and watch Neil Young on Saturday Night Live, which I would have loved. That would have been a thrill for me. But
yeah, I know you're a big fan, and it was a great performance.
Yeah. And, I never know if I'm welcome over at Saturday Night Live. I mean, I do compete with them.
Well, that's true. I was watching your show. I taped Neil on Saturday Night Live, But as a matter of fact, that was a great show Saturday night, too.
Thanks.
So I'd love to hear that story again with Cinnamon Girl.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye.
When I made love to that chick? That was Southern Man. Hey, Tom, you're on the air.
Yes, Howard. I just wanted to tell you that Saturday was the first opportunity I had to see your CBS show. I was in Ohio, and I saw it at a friend's house. You are such a genius. I can't believe how I had heard that show on the radio, but then when I actually saw it, that girl getting hit.
Getting beat with a rubber chicken?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. The 𝗦𝗵cie_𝗄𝗿 watching it in the other room with him making his comments.
That was great.
That was probably one of the funniest parts of the show.
Yes, and thanks to the hard work of Scott Einziger and the entire Saturday syndicated show effort, we had another blockbuster. And thank you for the compliment.
Okay.
All right.
People have to go out of their way to see this show. It's very funny.
This is a guy who had to travel 30 million miles.
Across state lines.
He had to go across state lines to see the show. Can you imagine? I tell you, if they just would put, I've never had the fortunate sort of, I've never had the good fortune to have a show that just went on the air all over the country.
Yeah, if the devil was running your career, I think, you'd have an easier time.
Mm-hmm. Unbelievable.
People have to travel to see this program.
It makes me crazy. Let's go to David.
Hey, Howard, how you doing, boy?
All right, David.
Good deal. Man, I want to know, like when you play with yourself,
yes.
How come you got to use those tips?
And Jackie was on the toilet with the door open, going to the bathroom.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember that. I saw that.
And the plate of, like, shrimp carcass on the...
But Fred really just holds a grudge.
Nowhere near as weird.
Fred holds a grudge, yeah.
He does, because I once, when I talked about his old apartment on the air, the one where he lived alone, and then after that, I've never, ever been to any of his residences except for that one party. And when we worked at Channel 9, they used to send a car it would pick me up first, and then we go and get Fred. And I swear, Fred would make me wait in the lobby sometimes as long as an hour.
Wow.
And never asked me to come up.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember that.
And he knew it, too. And it'd be weird. I'd, like, go and buy a paper, and I'd sit and I'd drink a Snapple, and I'd, like, wait and read the paper some more. And I'd be like, gee, you think Fred would say, I'm running an hour behind, Gary, come on up?
Upstairs.
No.
Not
mad.
since that picture incident.
Yeah.
Because he talked about stuff in his apartment?
I didn't even think there was not much to talk about.
Didn't that one party you had, though, Gary, that we were all invited to? Like, all the pictures were taken down? Was anyone like that?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Really?
Fred removed everything off the wall so that we wouldn't goof on it.
Exactly, John.
I remember that.
Still trying to take 5 minutes. Pick something else, John.
Well, I know that
Pick
Fred,
something truthful.
We once wanted to send the TV crew to Fred's apartment, and he wouldn't let us.
No.
That's true.
He ain't doing that.
No.
That ain't happening.
Ain't happening.
No. Well, that was fun. All right, let's get some news.
Something tells me Fred's party's off.
No, my party's on. Is this one person who's not being invited?
Who's that be? Me. 𝗛𝗏𝗍𝗍?
Wait, no.
I didn't tell him about the
Gary's
pictures,
invited.
though, Fred.
Gary's invited.
I didn't tell him about the pictures, but I'm the one not invited.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because I'm laughing.
Oh, I missed it. Fred's at a party?
Yeah.
I didn't hear
you're
that part.
invited.
Thank you, Freddie. Where will it be, in the city or on the island?
Outside.
Oh, cool.
Someplace where John won't be.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be on good behavior. I want to go.
I'll be looking forward to seeing all you guys.
Boy, I'm going to have to
Bring a video camera.
I have to schedule my party quick. Everyone on the show's having a party.
Yeah, everybody's booking up the summer.
I'm not having one.
Well,
Fred, you're still invited to mine, Fred.
I don't have a pool anymore.
You haven't come in 5 years.
I was going to do that joke this morning. It was too cruel. I was going to say you can open up the pool this summer, but I don't want to do that.
No, it's already open, believe me. Although my youngest daughter, invited me to swim.
Did she?
Yeah.
Nice.
She said I could swim with her.
It's nice she's sharing.
Yeah. She wants me to swim with her.
Sundays 2 to 4?
No, I don't know.
Oh, man.
Whatever. Oh, shut up, Jackie.
Oh, showing up.
I know. You were working into something.
No.
All right, anyway, Robin.
Yes, what else? Who's else's misery?
So,
2 to 4?
Yeah, how long till Jackie gets to visit Jokeland 2 to 4?
Right. That ain't far off.
There'll be nobody to invite Jackie.
It's a big...
Nancy, let me record. He ain't giving away half his money. I wouldn't count it.
He'd kill Nancy before he gave her half his money.
We'd have a murder.
He'll be married till he's dead.
Snap her neck.
Oh.
During sex.
You know what I always wondered about that whole Fred dog incident thing?
What?
So, seriously, do you have a lot of pictures of your dog? No, I'm being serious. Do you have a lot of pictures of your dog?
It was just 2
And, like,
pictures.
how did you decide those 2 pictures? Like, did you decide from several dog photos?
No, it was just the 2 pictures that I happen to have.
All right.
And now that you have 2 dogs,
Matter
do
of
you
fact,
have
I think
pictures of all of them?
Matter of fact, I think my wife might have picked out the pictures.
That dog's still around, right, Fred?
Oh, yeah.
And you have another dog.
Oh, yeah.
He's got so many pictures of his dog, he could flip through them and have a movie.
Right.
You know, like one of those open...
As many pictures of your dead cat that you killed. Want to bring that up? Come on.
I don't think Jackie's going to be invited to Fred's party.
Sorry. He's getting on.
I'm sorry, baby. I left the cat door open.
He's getting dangerously close to...
Is that what happened, Jackie? Did you leave the cat door open?
They went on vacation, they hired somebody, and they pretty much were irresponsible pet owners.
Truth is that I shot the cat. And to give Fred something to fight back.
You're really not going to invite John to your party?
No.
No, he's now mad that I laughed at his dogs. I wasn't even around then.
You know the worst part of it? Robin especially knows this. We're going to have to spend the next 2 weeks listening to John going,
no, you know what, Jackie, you will not hear me complain about it. I don't care. I've invited Fred to every one of my parties for the last 3 years. He hasn't come once. He always has a gig like that day.
So now it'll be even.
Right. Now you don't have to go to his party.
Go, see?
But he wants to go.
No, I do like Fred, but if he's mad at me because he has...
Here we go.
It's all right.
He never sees it.
Yeah. Here we go.
I laughed and he has 2 pictures of his dogs. So what
are you going to do, whine for the next 2 weeks?
No, I think a woman. No, it's so...
You know what, John, the weekend of Fred's party, we're taking away your shoelaces and your underwear.
Oh, that'll be a bad week.
Right.
My shoelaces?
Yeah, so you don't hang yourself.
Oh, no, please, don't worry. Just bring a video camera.
Week after, because when we come back with stories, he'll be doubly miserable.
Right. And he'll have to tell everybody else's
Fred, is there anything
of his own.
Is there anything John can do to get invited to your party?
No.
Nothing.
No.
What if you came to your party and wore a muzzle? Would that help?
No.
Blindfold.
I feel bad you're going to miss the party of the century.
It's going to be tough.
I mean, I can't look at his photo albums of his dogs.
And John, a party of friends is like Haley's Comet, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, no, I know that.
Not another one in your lifetime.
That's right.
You're probably going to be great, too.
What if John crashes?
I'll have
him thrown out. I'll hire security.
Yeah, he's hiring security.
I'm hiring Tuxedo.
Keep John out.
Tuxedo. I have a vision of Tuxedo holding John by his neck.
I wouldn't crash. Don't worry.
Oh, he's so bummed.
I hope it rains.
I hope it rains.
He's so bummed.
Okay, we got indoors.
All right, let's do some news.
Because this is getting ugly.
And it's getting late night.
It's getting good, is what it is.
Well, I was just, paying a little homage to the tabloids, because they always have such interesting things. They ask in the tabloids, has Captain Kirk gone nuts?
What do you mean?
Less than a year after his wife, `𝗫 was found accidentally drowned in their swimming pool, Star Trek Captain William Shatner is joking that he wants to sing My Funny Valentine poolside in a TV commercial.
Ah, come on. Who would even make that association?
I don't know. He's also planning on doing a new ad for Priceline.com that will include a campy Esther Williams swimming theme. And friends of his deceased wife are up in arms over his insensitivity.
Really?
So, yeah, they're a little concerned about Captain Kirk and what he's up to.
If I saw that commercial, I would never associate the two.
Yeah? Well, apparently, if they see him anywhere near water,
he's
they're
being
going to
disrespectful.
associate it to his dead wife and assume that he's being insensitive.
I mean, if they had a woman drowning in a pool and he was singing, then I might.
Face.
Right, then I might say he's being insensitive.
Funny Valentine would be inappropriate in that case. Rosie O'Donnell's little girl is suffering from Lyme disease.
What, did you get that from a tick?
Yes, she lives up in Connecticut, and they always warn you in Connecticut that you can get these
That's bad.
ticks from deer.
Right.
And apparently, Rosie knew about it. She said she'd been warned about it, but you never think it's going to happen to you. And then one day she saw a half-embedded tick in her child, and she's, announcing, I discovered the tick and rushed my child to the hospital. And she has Christy Brinkley to thank for something, too. She always gets the best advice from celebrities.
Right.
Remember when, I forget who it was that told her son wasn't circumcised?
It was
she
Oprah.
didn't know. No, it was like Tom Hanks's wife.
Right.
Something like that. And now Christy Brinkley has told her to try guinea hens at her Connecticut home because the guinea hens, even though they're noisy, eat all the ticks.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So more celebrity advice helping Rosie along with her life.
Oh, that's nice.
Ricky Lake had a falling out with her parents. Ricky Lake, the talk show host, her parents have become born-again Christians or something.
Yeah.
And they're
Jews.
Is that right?
Yeah, Ricky Lake's a Jew.
Funny.
She's Ricky Schwartz.
Oh, you're kidding.
Something like that, yeah.
Well, now her parents are born again.
Oh, boy. No one. Who'd want to be around them, those embarrassments? I mean, if my parents became born again, I wouldn't talk to them either.
That's funny. I didn't know they were Jewish.
Well, I mean, listen, the parents are entitled to believe whatever they want, but if I was Ricky, I'd head for the hills, too.
Well, they say that she needs to find salvation. They want to convert her now.
Oh, now they're bad-mouthing her?
Yeah. They say, she needs to find salvation.
See, but those are tabloid articles. You don't know whether to believe them. Seriously, I mean, they had me giving Ain't He Ever Heard a Friendship Ring. Oh, they do?
So they must have said it on the TV show. They said, they say on the TV show, they said their troubled daughter needs to be saved by God. So now Ricky doesn't want to have anything to do with them, and they made the offer to actually come on her show and talk about it. But Ricky's not going for it.
Oh, man, no kidding.
And the Montel Williams breakup is
very heavy on our minds.
Fascinating to me.
Right.
Montel went on the Jay Leno Tonight Show.
Yeah.
And Jay actually held up the tabloids and said, is this true, Montel? You were out with your new girl when your old girl was having a birthday?
Mm-hmm.
He says, I have to admit it. It's absolutely true. And is it true your wife threw your clothes out on the yard, on the front lawn? And he said, yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
I came home and I found out that all my belongings were out in front of the house.
That's why I like Montel. He's crazy. He's as crazy as those dopes that go on his show.
And I was just going to say that because now the new girlfriend is piping up.
Yeah, what's she got to say?
She's angry with Grace, the old wife, because people are saying that she looks like her.
I would be mad about that.
Really? And you would start yelling at Grace.
Right. How dare you look like me?
She says, no, I'm prettier than his wife. How dare you say I look like her?
Right.
I'm younger, too. But it seems that Montel has a type.
A blonde type.
28 blonde.
I have that type, too.
Because if you think of it, that's how old Grace was when we started up with her.
She's guilty of getting older. You didn't tell her to get older.
And I suppose this new girl has to think, no, it's not that he has a type. He's really in love with me. I don't look like her. I'm just 28.
Yeah, until she's 38.
So anyway, this new girlfriend, Mai, says that I'm no homewrecker. I didn't steal Grace's husband. He has no reason to talk, or she has no reason to talk against me. I started the relationship only after their marriage was over. I see pictures of Montel and Grace in the Swedish press, because she's Swedish, and some of my friends thought she was me. I don't look like Grace. We have similar foreheads and eyes, it's true, but our mouth and nose and our chin are entirely different.
Yeah.
I'm younger than Grace, and I'm prettier.
Good for her. Sticking up for her looks.
Seems that Montel really knows how to pick them.
Yeah, it sounds like a good girl. It's like getting a new car. It's a trade-in. He likes the same model. It's just got to be a newer version.
Yes. And then Jerry Seinfeld. They're calling his new wife. Her nickname is becoming Weinfeld.
Gee, that's hard to imagine. She said she didn't seem that way.
They say that the pregnant bride, Jessica, is a nagging, spoiled brat.
Well, he made a good move.
She expects all the privileges of celebrity, but nobody knows who she is. Yeah. So she loudly drops the Seinfeld name to get treated like someone special.
Nobody cares.
It really is, they say she's really not a very nice person. I don't know who these sources are.
It's like being Mrs. Baba Booey.
Behind her back, people are calling her Mrs. Weinfeld. At the couple's deluxe New York apartment, neighbors say Jessica began acting like royalty soon after conceiving the multi-million-dollar heir.
Lisa, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah. And Lisa, let's begin. I'll talk, and you can begin to pleasure yourself.
Thank you so much.
Oh, here we go.
Tell me what to do.
Oh, baby, just go ahead. Go ahead. That's it. You're getting me excited. Yeah, we know it's a guy.
Sal.
Sal is stockbroker.
You think it's a guy? You're
Ross, go ahead. That was a guy. Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
What did you think of the redhead in Gladiator?
The redhead?
That redhead, the one that played, she was one of the leads.
I didn't think she was hot.
Oh, man, come on.
You're talking about the lead girl?
Yeah, the one that was in The Devil's Advocate. The one that played Al Pacino's
She didn't look good in The Gladiator. I thought the chick wasn't that hot.
Oh, come on. She's beautiful.
She looked good.
All
right, shut up. You sound like Montel Williams meeting a new 28-year-old. All right, we got to take a break. We'll do more news for you when we get back.
Microphone is a sensitive instrument and can be dangerous.
The Howard Stern Show. You're listening to a man who thanks the Lord for the moral decline of America. Howard Stern.
Yeah. Thank God for the Daily News. I can find out who I gave friendship rings to. I never know until I read it. Hey now, hey now. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Hey, I'm having fun. You like this song? You know what this is? This is Korn, a new song from them. Yeah? That's right, Robin. It's a good song. I like that song. What else is in the news, Robin, so we get to everything?
One final question related to the tabloids. I want you to pretend that you're not you. You're...
That's easy to do.
You're a kid. Not a kid. You're in your 20s, 30s maybe. But you have a famous parent.
Oh, Jackie Jr.
And your famous parent needs a kidney transplant.
Yes.
You give your...
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Why?
Actually, no, because you want to inherit their money. So, but then they might not give you the money. So if you give them the kidney, maybe they'll give you a lot of money.
Well, there's a question about the money. Maybe there's no money.
Oh, no. But there's no money, then no. Why, who is this?
Sandra D. Remember her from...
Yeah, oh, no. No, you don't give her a kidney.
Her son, they say in the tabloids, is, her... the report the week before was that her kidneys had failed, and now she's on dialysis. And he could be the only match.
No.
And
he doesn't want to give it to her?
He's concerned about it because, she's had some problems with alcohol abuse in the past and stuff like that.
Oh, no. Don't waste your kidney.
If I give her a kidney.
Everyone acts just because it's your mother, you have to give her something. Don't get fooled by that. You don't have to give your mother anything.
You don't know her a thing.
You don't know her a thing. She had that baby to make herself feel good. Not to make you feel good, trust me. Mothers have babies to make you feel rotten. And to lecture you.
Wow. And
to repeatedly just tell you what to do. So I can't imagine why I give anybody a kidney. I'll keep my own goddamn kidneys, and every man for himself. F all of you.
Okay.
Put her in the same box as Mickey Mantle and David Crosby when he passes on. If I'm going to give my kidney to someone, it's going to at least be someone with a high Q rating. F you.
Man.
F you, Jackie.
Who lit a fire under you?
No one. I'm just saying in general, not me. I love my mother, but I don't know what everyone else's problem is.
Please, think before you speak.
I take care of my kids.
Okay.
Like Niagara Falls.
People have children to make themselves feel good and build up their own narcissistic needs. They don't have children to make you feel good, believe me. When did you ever feel good as a kid?
You went to psychiatrist.
Oh, yeah? I had an emergency session.
I didn't know if that was going to tap a vein.
Wow.
You never know.
Yeah, you don't know when you're going to hit
lighten a fuse.
I'm saving my kidneys for a scores girl who needs it.
Savannah's the only one who can have your...
She can have my kidney and anything else.
When that guy punches her kidneys out.
Right. What else is in the news, Robin?
The Philippine investigators have arrested a man suspected of being linked to last week's worldwide computer virus attack.
Good.
The love bug.
And throw him in jail for the rest of his life. I mean it.
The arrest came after police raided an apartment in Manila and found some computer equipment. That's proof enough for me.
Mm.
Somebody in the Philippines with a computer?
The guy's name was Jose Schick.
Must be guilty. Computer equipment, magazines, and accessories. The man's female live-in partner was not at home at the time of the raid, but has promised to appear before investigators. Both are considered suspects in the case. Local radio reports say the male suspect has denied any involvement in the virus, but an investigator says he has opted to remain silent. So they're taking this very seriously. But they say in the Philippines there are no laws that regulate computer viruses, so there may not be any way to prosecute them.
Bring him here.
Well, I mean, that may be against the law. The love bug computer virus is blamed for flooding computers systems in more than 20 countries with infected emails titled, I love you. I understand it really hit Asia hard, and a lot of people got off work because their computers were just down, and they're praying that they have something when they start their computers up today.
It's a strange type of individual that does this random act of violence against people, and it's violent. It's a violent act to sabotage people's computers. Why they do it, you'll never know.
I love you, Robin.
Well, maybe if we get to talk to some of these people, we'll...
They know it's this guy, by the way, because he's the only guy in the Philippines with a computer.
Well,
so
that's what I said. If he's got a computer, lock him up.
Right.
Here's CBS News computer consultant Larry Magid.
Oh, Larry.
Who concedes that it's tough but not unlikely that the FBI will catch their man or woman, and the FBI seems to be on it.
Mo money, mo money, mo money.
Number 3.
That's right. Number 3.
Often the FBI or the other investigative authorities do get the culprit.
Mo money, mo money, mo money.
There are ways that people who write viruses can cover their tracks, but there are also ways that trap them. It's not uncommon for someone to leave some kind of a fingerprint.
Is this Sylvester the cat? All right, Larry, time's up.
That's our computer consultant, Larry.
Yeah, I gotta go out and live my life.
Also was weighing in on the Microsoft controversy.
Yeah.
Microsoft ran into trouble with the government, and they're now thinking of splitting it in 2.
Mel's gonna buy it.
But Microsoft is hoping to keep itself together. Here, Larry speculates on possible Microsoft strategies.
It's certainly possible that Microsoft might agree to either disable or in some way...
Who knew we even had a computer expert here at the company?
Access to Microsoft Internet Explorer.
Yeah.
So it no longer becomes the default free browser.
Yeah.
That would provide Netscape and other browser companies a somewhat more competitive opportunity.
Yes.
Thank you, Larry.
Thank you, Larry.
Did you also know there's a hostage situation going on in the Philippines?
Yes.
But nobody seems to care because they didn't grab any Americans.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Yes.
I bet you didn't even know there were hostages being held.
Yes.
They've been held since April 23rd.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Here's Risto Johannan, the Finnish hostage.
Oh!
What number?
Number 8.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
We are hoping for a release in the coming week, and if that will not take place, I think our
Send Janet Reno in there with a gun. Turn him over.
No, they're not Americans. We just don't care. Let them get themselves out of bondage. It's hardly being covered here in the United States. Today, thousands are expected to pay their respects, their final respects, to John Cardinal O'Connor.
Do you know anybody who actually goes to view the body?
The prelate of New York.
I just know one person who went.
No.
And it's baffling to me.
Baba Boom.
Who is it, Wolf? Tell me the name of the person you know. Well, Terry comes in during the commercial. He goes, tell me the name of the person who went to visit the Cardinal's body.
Why is it any of his business?
He doesn't even know this person.
I have to know.
I have to know, Wolf.
I'll have the info.
If you had wanted to tell, you would have said it already.
No, I want you to tell me, though, in private.
But you said I'll tell you in private later.
No, you said. No, you said, Wolf.
Oh, you said.
I'll forget.
Tell me who. Tell me later. Tell me who.
Did you tell him?
No.
Tell me.
He doesn't even know the person.
So just I didn't even know him. I thought it was somebody I knew.
Why do
We
you want
always talk like that.
Oh, we do?
Well, I need information.
Yes, we do.
I want to be a producer.
Thousands, of course, like your friend, have already paid their respects. They filed by the body, the open casket.
Well, this friend of mine went because she didn't. Who is it, Wolf? Because she didn't believe how big the Cardinal's head was. She doesn't think it's the Cardinal. She thinks he's still alive.
That's somebody else in that.
So how do you know that's the Cardinal? That don't look like a Cardinal I know.
I gotta go take a look.
It's a big swollen head.
Yeah.
Like the size of a watermelon.
But his head did swell up from the chemo and stuff.
That's right, Wolf. Who went?
Give me multiple choice.
But the funny thing is,
Will I have a hint?
Big pointy hat on in the casket.
I don't think that's his hat. Because how could that hat fit on that head? His whole casket is head.
Yeah.
His head, Wolf. Who went?
I can't believe someone goes see a head.
I would go see his body just because I think it'd be cool to look at.
But you can't just go up. You got to stand in a line. They said the line was winding around the building.
Yeah, but can't I do like what I did at Universal and just go into
Jump the line?
Jump the line?
I don't think they have anybody who's doing that.
Really?
Just bringing people ahead.
All right, everybody clear out. Howard Stern is coming to see the Cardinal.
I know it's your turn, but Howard Stern needs to.
Howard Stern is going to step in front of you.
Go in a wheelchair. They'll probably let you cut it.
Hey, Wolf. Hey, Wolf, who do you do?
Tell me if I get warm.
I know a person who got up early and went.
Well, that's to get ahead of the line.
I'm not sure I can deal with that.
Why? Is it a person you considered, is it bothering you?
No. I mean,
it's like you respected them and thought they were bright and it's bothering.
That's right.
Oh.
rethink.
Yes, thinking now there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Money.
Well, you know.
Money from school.
They're not alone.
You know, what, do you know anyone who actually goes to view the body?
No.
I heard a guy from Guinness World Records was there measuring his head. Bob Wolf, tell me who went, please. Wolf, I'm compiling information. I'm like the FBI.
Well, everybody's talking about how important it was to their lives, and I'm like, well, geez, it had no effect on mine.
It had zero effect on my life. Wolf, feed me information, and I'll help you grind out a show.
Oh, that's simple. Like a blender.
But a lot of dignitaries are expected there today. President and Hillary, First Lady Hillary Rodham, Hillary First Lady Clinton will be there. Not Hillary Senate candidate Clinton.
Right.
And the two presidential hopefuls, Al Gore and George W. Bush, will also be there.
Thank you both.
So they expect the Midtown area to be clogged with traffic today. O'Connor will be interred in the crypt behind the altar at St. Patrick's Cathedral in New York, so he's never leaving us.
When I'm there, I'm going to bang him.
And the Pope sent over the papal nuncio.
Hey! What about Fonzio?
Here is President Clinton, who mentioned the Cardinal to reporters yesterday, number 5.
I thought he was a very strong guy. He had very strong convictions, and he disagreed with me on a lot of things. But it didn't bother me. He still represents the Catholics of New York.
Can anyone get close to him with a microphone?
No, he's yelling. He disagreed with me, but it didn't bother me.
Yeah, nothing bothers me. I'm not sure I'm awake.
People catch me cheating on my wife. That doesn't bother me either.
Wait, what bothers him? There's nothing that bothers him on this planet.
So anyway, that funeral will be held today. This is the final time. 2 o'clock today, they will have the whole mass thing, you know. And
more money, more money, more money.
Sprinkle a lot of holy water, and there'll be a lot of incense and a lot of prayers.
Is he nude under that robe? I wonder.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder too.
But they are already saying that they picked a successor, but they're not going to say it for a 2-week period because you
tell me who it is.
Come on.
Tell me who it is.
I know who it is. It's the Archbishop of Bridgeport.
His name is Bishop
Mark Harris.
Edward Egan.
Yeah.
And
and I like show tunes.
He was an assistant to John Cardinal O'Connor.
No, wear this robe.
And I wonder about this guy because he's got a brother-in-law who's shooting off his mouth.
Put some potpourri in that smoking bird.
They say that Egan didn't want anything said about his succession to the cardinalship in New York because he thought it would be disrespectful to his former friend.
I'm Cardinal Douche-Dosh.
And he informed his family, but he told them to keep their mouths shut. So this brother-in-law is talking to everyone.
No.
Well, he's the guy. He just doesn't want anybody to say it yet.
Ooh. Yeah.
So thank you, brother-in-law, for keeping your mouth shut.
Yeah, way to blow the gig.
Meanwhile, Hillary Rodham Clinton is still running for Senate. Rudy Giuliani is trying to decide, determined by his cancer treatment, whether he will be able to run or not.
He better run.
Getting a little antsy, and they want an answer.
We need him.
So anyway, Hillary's running around the country raising funds. Her husband yesterday helped her raise $100,000 in Arkansas.
That isn't fair. Rudy doesn't have anyone to help him. He's estranged.
The First Lady did some fundraising over the weekend, and here she is.
I approached this race in New York with a lot of confidence and optimism because I believe that the issues that I've worked a lifetime on...
Never even lived in New York.
And she's losing her voice when she campaigns.
Oh, it's crazy.
Just like her husband.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean,
President Clinton, he was there. Like I said, he helped to raise all the money. And here's what he had to say. Number 7.
In my whole life, I have never known anybody that had a better grasp of the issues, a better ability to organize, a better ability to get people who thought they would never get...
Yeah, but she doesn't know you're cheating.
Well, why isn't she president?
And could get up every day and just keep going.
And yell at me.
She'll ask Tom to hit me while I'm eating cornflakes.
I would like to break Savannah's arm.
Spit on her back.
Humiliation is my thing. Anything else in the news?
So anyway, yeah, he helped to raise $100,000 he's never met. A Long Island doctor returned home yesterday morning to find his 2-year-old daughter, his parents, and 3 other adults dead of carbon monoxide poisoning in their home. They're now saying that the air conditioning unit drew carbon monoxide from the furnace, which was nearby, and spread it all through the house, and that's how this happened. They don't know why the furnace and the air conditioning were both on at the same time. The guy had a carbon monoxide detector, but he had disconnected it because he thought it was broken.
Yeah, kept going off, telling him there was carbon monoxide in the house.
Police also found the vent for the house's heating system and cooling system closed. They are continuing the investigation into the cause of this accident that killed 6 people. Darva Kunger is the name we have come to know and love. She is doffing her clothes for Playboy, they say, for a 6-figure sum. They also say that they're paying her that money because she's someone everybody wants to see, including her husband, the guy who married her on a TV show, who never got to have sex with her or see her before the annulment. He's now saying he can't understand Darva. She doesn't make any sense to him. At one point, she didn't want any more notoriety, and she was just a sweet Christian girl.
What happened?
And now she's taking off her clothes for Playboy.
Right.
I also understand she has an agent. So.
There you go.
How old is she?
She's about 38.
I thought she was 28.
Oh, really? You don't look it.
Maybe 30-something.
She's been affected by electromagnetism.
To my cell phone.
Maybe.
She had a cell phone overdose.
Like 7
You know, 28. And you know what? Then Jackie's 12.
Oh, yeah. Was that a count?
At the box office this weekend, the big winner was Gladiator.
I'm a gladiator. I fight with my wife.
The new Ridley Scott film starring Russell Crowe. Here he is on the fact that Gladiator turned out to be Oliver Reed's final film.
Right. Right.
Number 16.
Right. Right.
This is a great memorial. Contribution to the cinema. I think it's his best performance for 15 years.
Well, let me do a little more ass kissing. Last week, if you remember, we kissed the ass of Joaquin. Where I said that I felt that Joaquin was not living up to his full potential. That, in fact, he could be finding a cure for AIDS. And now I want to say this is the finest performance that Sir Oliver Reed ever gave.
Oliver Reed was no sir.
No. I made him a sir.
Oh, I see.
And he went out the way he wanted to, man.
He went out.
No stopping him.
He went out like a man.
You know how he died?
He was eating some snake penis. That's how.
He died in a Maltese pub 3 weeks before production wrapped.
That's the way I want to go. That's a man.
He went out the way he wanted to, in a pub.
He went out. Like a man.
Here's Oliver Reed from the dead. They actually talked to him during
This is Oliver Reed speaking to you from the bed. Please don't film me now.
They actually talked to him during the filming of Gladiator. He spoke of the film's epic scope.
It's enormous.
He went out like a man.
And it's one that
went out like a man.
That I think will go marching into the new millennium with all trumpets blowing.
Okay.
Right.
He actually does a very good job in the film. I
got more feet to taste.
Right.
Joaquin Phoenix is also in the film.
This is a great man.
And he says he wanted to play his character Commodus in Gladiator as a childish man.
Right.
I thought that it'd be really interesting to see an insecure person.
He's a man.
So much power.
This young gentleman should use his full potential and develop a cure for cancer. And kiss some ass.
Well, this is something that'll be fun for you. It's time for the 4th annual Celebrity Weddings.
Oh. Really?
Tonight you can see that on Channel 7 or ABC at 8 o'clock.
Hey, that's fun.
Here's
my video.
Here's some of the natural sound from the show. Here's a portion of a scene where Jenny McCarthy and her husband John Asher exchange vows.
What is this?
Number 23. This is from Celebrity Weddings in Style.
And they're going to let people in on their wedding?
They obviously did.
You're all I ever hope
Desperate.
and pray for. And your cute smile lights up my day. And your
I should bang her.
Oh, this is one of those we wrote our own vows thing.
John, take you, Jenny. Hi, John. Take you, Jenny. Be my wife.
I'm going to vomit. I'm going to waste him a piece of ass.
I thought you'd like this. Here is Celine Dion, who is also part of this special, telling of her devotion for her husband, Renee.
Did you ever see that? They did a second wedding, and they carried that guy around like in a Roman gladiator outfit.
I don't only want to be his favorite singer in the world.
I want to be his favorite squeeze box.
But I want to...
I love her accent. It's so weird. Why the long face?
In his life. And I think he needs me, but I need him.
Okay, and here's Renee.
She gives me kids.
On why he and Celine renewed their wedding vows. You've been asking, why do you do that?
I'm 150.
I'm proud that she accepted to renew our vows. It means that we're closer than ever. And it's a difference.
Sounds like Jackie.
Great. The Chinese couple something wrong.
As you said yesterday, Morning buried the Knicks. He scored the final 4 points that put Miami over the top yesterday in the first game of the second round of the playoffs. Yeah. Here is Jeff Van Gundy, the Knicks coach.
Turn the ball over far too often, and we missed some, a couple open shots. But I think
he looks real athletic.
Turnovers in the second half.
I don't even think he can play basketball.
He doesn't look like he can dress himself.
He doesn't look like he can dress himself?
One of those hair plugs he's got?
I think so.
Man.
And here's Pat Riley, the winning coach.
Yeah, it's going to be a great matchup throughout the series, and we need the zone on the floor, and I keep talking to him about.
You need to what zone?
You can't get in foul trouble. You can't be playing from behind.
Oh, Zoe, right.
So
Alonzo.
Out there.
Zoe.
Like, we all know what you're talking about.
F you. Anything left, Robin?
Yeah, a couple of things. Stephanie Tuck from In Style magazine. They're doing a makeover issue. They also have a Hall of Fame list in makeovers. Here's Stephanie Tuck to tell us about it.
They should make over Fred. Looks like Wild Bill Cody.
Editors at InStyle put together the Hall of Fame list, which is the most improved people in terms of the makeovers that they have undergone. People like Hilary Swank, who cut her hair and just looks so sophisticated, or Faith Hill, who's grown her hair. Other people
like Buffalo Bill.
Britney Spears, who's undergone a style transformation. Even Christina Ricci, the actress, has undergone
I look good.
Jennifer Lopez.
We should make over Jan Reno. Everyone's good looking.
Let's have a real chat.
Yeah.
Here's Stephanie reacting to Carrie Russell's haircut.
I don't think it was a mistake for her in her life. It probably was a mistake for her character, Felicity, to cut her hair off, and that. She said it's fine. That's part of Felicity's journey as a college girl who's trying to...
The journey's going to be canceled if they don't get that hair back.
Felicity's journey might be over. And here she is, Stephanie, talking about celebrities who she'd like to, or who celebrities would like to trade looks with.
We asked a number of celebrities, if you could trade your looks with anybody for a day...
All right, I'll take anybody.
Who would it be? Shirley Manson, who's the lead singer of Garbage, said Erykah Badu, because she's the most beautiful woman in the world.
No.
Gary Shandling, who's the comedian, said, I wish I were like Brad Pitt. I'd like to be that handsome. Or as pretty as Angelina Jolie, but nothing in between, he says.
Right.
I'd like to see Gary as Angelina Jolie.
I think Gary's gorgeous.
Same lips.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, who is one of my favorite actors. He has a new movie coming out. It opens on the 26th of May. It's called Shanghai Noon. Get it?
Doesn't it piss you off that he has a career?
Are you worried about opening right after Mission Impossible 2, Jackie?
Me no worry.
I think it doesn't matter.
If I worry about anything, I would never even be in film.
He's more like modern.
This guy's modern. He can open a beer with his feet, Jackie Chan. All right, anything left?
Does he have any special stunts in the film that he was worried about shooting?
Do a stunt myself. Like big deal. You don't act. Of course you do your stunts yourself.
only the train scene, you know, jump off the train, these kind of things, it's okay.
Who even knows what he's talking about? He said, do you have any special stuff? Only jump off train. Only. Between scene. What does that mean, between scene? What are you talking about, you dumbass mother? What are you talking about?
That was going to be my next question. Can you explain anything to us that we understand?
They help us a lot because they know after we shoot Forbidden City, it's like a promotion. We spend like a 50 or 60 million US to promote Forbidden City from the beginning. I believe the government.
Oh, okay, come on. Let's go home. Enough.
Kirsten Dunst is also got a new movie coming out, and of course, we've known her since Interviewing with a Vampire.
Yes.
She's 9 years old.
Yes.
She's practically all grown up now.
Yes.
How does she deal with the pressure of growing up in show business?
I smoke.
I mean, in this business, you deal with a lot of, like, pressures or, you know, just disappointments or things go.
I'll cut your hair like Felicity.
And Dennis Hopper is in a new television movie, Jason and the Argonauts. The second part airs tonight at 9 o'clock on NBC. What made him decide to come back to television?
Maybe this is coming back to television, but I don't quite think of this as being a television show.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. It is.
So it is, but they have a 4-month schedule. I've never been treated as well on any picture.
All right, okay.
So he had a nice trailer.
Okay. Keep convincing yourself it's not TV.
That's what's happening.
Jackie, way too many Heineken Martling is what's happening, Robin. His 4 Filthy Oleo CDs and cassettes are at the warehouse, or call 1-800-323-KING. Saturday night, August 19th at the Cape Cod Melody Tent in Hyannis, Massachusetts.
The Melody Tent?
Oh, finally, a tent! The Bay State!
For MP3 audio and Filthy 3D Jokeman, visit jokeman.com.
Next.
Don't miss Stuttering John and the Donkey Show every Thursday night. For tickets, go to theatermania.com.
Hi, I'm Cheech. And I'm Cheech. And we're here because we get 20 hours of court-mandated community service knocked off of you. That's what happened.
And actually, I'm Chong, and I'm still not on parole anymore.
You're not on parole?
And we're here to promote our
upcoming thing
at Westbury
Music Fair.
That's right. In a couple of days.
So come on.
A lot of naked girls and everything.
So you guys excited to be on Howard's show?
Oh, yeah.
He's always said that you guys are one of his favorite comedy duo.
Oh, yeah? Oh, then we're really excited.
I'm a huge Cheech and Chong fan. When I was a boy growing up, to me, they were the funniest guys around. The idea that someday I'd be sitting in a room with Cheech and Chong interviewing them would be just remarkable to me.
Chong looks hot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Tommy. Hey, Cheech. How you doing, guys?
Has a woman joined the group?
Yeah, now it's Cheech and Chong and a very beautiful woman.
She's hot.
She's hot. How you doing? Hi, nice to see you.
Hold on.
Hey.
Early in the morning.
Good to see you, Cheech. Hi. You dating Cheech or Chong? You're dating Cheech and Chong.
Wow.
Hold on, guys. Cut in some headphones and microphones. Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, man.
All right, man.
This is Cheech's...
I never thought I'd see this day.
Yeah. Are you together in our studio?
Cheech, this is your wife or your girlfriend?
Girlfriend, about to be wife.
About to? You're engaged?
Yeah.
Put those on the right way.
Wait a minute. No, they were on right. You got to put them back on the right way.
You got them backwards.
Are you high?
You got the microphone in there. Why'd you take those headphones off? I don't understand.
Oh, there we go. Hey.
There you go. All right.
Thank you very much. All right, we got 2 to 4 in the McCartney.
All right, listen, I got a lot to talk to you guys about. First of all, I was doing a little ass kissing first. I said, you know, when I was in high school, when I first started listening to Cheech and Chong records, the idea that someday I'd be on the radio speaking with Cheech and Chong, that's a big deal to me because you guys were my favorites growing up and funniest guys I know, honest to God. So let me just say that before we get into all the despicable shit you guys hate about each other.
Right, yeah.
To me,
thanks for the preliminary ass kissing.
You guys ruined everything.
By the way, Cheech, let me know, who is this beautiful woman you have with you?
This is my fiancée, Natasha Rubens from St. Petersburg, Russia.
How you meet a girl like from Russia?
From Russia, with love.
You got the accent, baby, or what?
Oh, of course.
You do, huh? But you speak good English.
Now, did you get her out of a magazine?
Huh?
Did you get her out of a magazine?
No, online.
Online. Everything's online now.
Nobody reads magazines anymore. Come on.
Natasha's a concert pianist.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
So you know how to play piano real good.
Yeah, and she now goes classical, you know.
Yeah. What's your favorite song to play?
Well, composers-wise, Chopin probably still my favorite.
Well, of course, but...
So you fit into Cheech's master plan.
Yeah.
He always wanted to upgrade. He always wanted to get away from the stoner image. Getting a classy chick like you.
You keep consolidating and then upgrade. You know?
When you met the fabulous Cheech Marin, did you know of his work? Probably growing up in Russia, they didn't have Cheech and Chong over there.
To be honest, I haven't heard of Cheech and Chong, and I'm kind of a little different generation, but yes, I have heard of Cheech because of his movie work.
So in order to get you into bed, he had to sit and educate you about who he was.
No, it just took one thing to get her into bed.
And what would that one thing be?
My personality, my sparkling personality.
Yeah, well, good for you guys. How many times have you been married?
This will be the third.
Third marriage. Does that bother you that Cheech had 2 marriages that failed?
Oh, just go right for the fucking judge.
I mean, seriously.
We've never discussed this.
You're right. Yeah. First time that's coming out. Do you think...
he never had, like, you know, real classical ceremony in a way. So he had first on the beach, second was Halloween kind of course.
Oh, so these weren't even real marriages.
So yeah, we're planning a real, more traditional ceremony.
We just took acid and said, "I love you."
Do you hear Cheech saying bad things about Tommy when you guys are alone in bed? Tommy, his old partner.
In the middle of lovemaking.
They love each other.
Don't you get nervous that a guy who's been married 2 times? He ain't gonna get it right the third time.
You're trying to interrogate a Russian, man. I was like, good luck.
You think Cheech what?
Actually, you should be asking Cheech, what is he thinking? He's failed at it twice.
Yeah, Cheech, in your other marriages, what happened? You cheated, right? Is that what went on?
I fudged the line. I didn't cheat. It was just like, not quite the truth.
Well, the fact of the matter is that you are a ladies' man. You always have been.
Hey, what can I say?
Yeah, Tommy seems to have calmed down. He's in a successful marriage. He's been able to sort of keep it in his pants,
Tommy's so jealous. He learned to dance.
Right.
That's true.
Let's talk about Cheech and Chong getting back together. I never thought I'd see the day. I don't even understand why you'd break up in the first place. My feeling always was that Tommy got pissed off when Cheech wrote a Cheech and Chong movie, but you didn't put drugs in it. You wanted to get away from the whole stoner image. How close am I here?
Well, pretty close, except what happened. I didn't even know we were broken up. Until I went to the movie and I wasn't in it.
Yeah. Right.
Wow.
That's when I realized.
He kept going for the mailbox for his check, and the check wasn't there.
Cheech, what were you thinking? I mean, honestly, you guys were on top of the world. Yeah. All right.
So nobody paid you much respect.
Yeah, who cared?
No, we got a lot of respect from everybody, everywhere. It's just, it kind of was at the time that we had run out of stuff to do, and we were with each other every day, 24 hours a day for 17 years. Enough.
Right.
And
you needed a break.
We needed a break.
And like I say in my act, we got rich, and you can't make a rich Mexican do shit.
That's true.
But Cheech, maybe what Tommy objected to.
Yeah.
It's my thought. Mm-hmm. You guys had 17 years together, enough. But it's the way you go about it, right? It's the way you break up that counts. In other words, you two had the most wonderful creative relationship.
You did a lot for each other together.
But there must have been some anger in this notion of just keeping him out of the movie, writing a movie and keeping Tom. I mean, it's an angry act. It's like committing suicide in front of your family. You don't do it.
It didn't start with the movie. It started with the video,
right?
The record. And we made Born in East L.A., and that we weren't at the same place at the same time.
Right.
And it was about time where we were, you have two creative forces here, and you get, it's a history of all our time being together. We always bump up against each other.
So is it fair to say you guys don't really like each other that much?
No, we like each other a lot.
No, I don't get that feeling.
No, we do. I like Tommy a lot.
But you started to feel I could do things other than drug humor. That's what happened.
I thought we both could do stuff other than drug humor.
Right. And then the split occurs because you wrote the movie The Corsican Brothers, right? Who wrote that movie?
Tommy wrote a lot of it.
Tommy wrote a lot.
That was the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Tommy, why did you write a movie, a Cheech and Chong movie, that didn't have your trademark drug humor? I mean, everyone loved it.
Partly because Cheech said, he didn't want to, first of all, Cheech didn't want to do, I think, the last 3 movies.
Right.
It was.
You disagree with that, Cheech?
No. Initially, and this is the way we work. You know, he said, "I'm not going to do that." You know, we'd do a bit. I'd write a bit, and I'd say, and Cheech would say, "I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that."
What was your reason?
And then, you know, and then I'd say, "No, well, just put on the tutu. Take a look. Just try it." You know, and he would say, "No, I'm not going to do that until we got in front of an audience." And then once you get in front of an audience, you do anything to get a laugh.
Right.
And with the movies, and it's a good formula, by the way, is that Cheech says no to everything.
Right.
I say yes to everything.
Right. And then you end up in the middle.
So we meet in the middle.
So it was Cheech who forced you to wr't a movie without drug humor.
Yeah, basically.
So it was
and
his
I wanted
fault.
to, and I loved it, by the way.
It was his fault that movie tanked, isn't it?
No, not at all. The movie didn't tank.
Cheech gave you your biggest loss. So you were right ultimately, weren't you, Tommy?
Yeah, I guess I was.
Cheech, how do you answer those charges that Tommy was right?
Let me get my shovel out. Oh, Jesus.
No, but if you look
you guys had a bit of reunion on my TV show when we did that legendary bit.
The Christmas show.
And believe me, that went down in our show history as one of the biggest moments.
That scared the crap out of me, seeing you with a little face on the baby.
I played the Virgin Mary.
Yeah.
It was a Christmas special. But so you guys had tried getting back together over the years.
Really?
Yes, we did. All the time we'd get together, we'd start to talk about, hey, well, we could do a movie, blah, blah, blah. And then we'd start the process, and then we start arguing, and it would blow up.
Those movies.
Well, Cheech came to my 60th birthday, and he said, with his second wife, Patty, and we never talked, really. And Cheech said to me, he says, I know how we can get back together. And I said, how? He says, music. We just do music. And so I thought about it, and I said, nah, that ain't going to work. And so 10 years later, we're getting back together. We're going to start this tour. So I was driving out to his place, and I thought, I know how we can get back together. Music.
There you go.
But listen to this. Well, get out there, and I said to Cheech, I know how we get back together. He says, how? He says, music. He says, that'll never work.
The reason for
that's the way it works.
The reason for Cheech and Chong's success, and I think about it as I interview you now, one of the big reasons, and I think this is overlooked, your two voices are so beautifully distinctive. Cheech is the quintessential voice for the characters you do. And Tommy, your voice, it's deep, it's resonant. It's like sitting there with a guy who's stoned all the time. No matter how straight you are, you sound like it's almost a perfect act. Yeah. And when I think about you breaking up, I understand. Sometimes you go your separate ways, you make a lot of money. But there's something between you two guys that is so angry because of the way you did it. I mean, you wanted to hurt each other.
I don't understand. How did they do it? If Tommy says he didn't even know they were broken up.
I'm joking.
Oh, but
this is the jokes part, Robin.
No.
Well, you have to telegraph.
Big ego problem here. Yeah. Big ego problem here.
Who's got the bigger ego?
Cheech would sing. He sang lead. I would write lyrics.
Right.
Okay. So when he did Born in East L.A., he wrote both. He didn't leave any room for me.
Right.
And then he said, well, you can do the cop bit. And I hated that. I thought, I'm not doing that. And so then now, and I said, no, I'm not coming down.
So did you get jealous that Cheech wrote the whole thing himself and had a big hit with it?
Well, impotent is the word.
Right.
I felt like
he didn't feel impotent anymore.
Yeah. You didn't need me. You didn't need me.
But just for one song. If you had said, you know what, he needs me for everything else.
Well, it turned out to be the whole movie.
Right.
Well, one thing led to another. I did the song first.
Did you recognize when you did the movie Born in East L.A., the video and everything, did you realize consciously that you were cutting Tommy out, that this was it?
Probably along the way. I mean, I sort of finished
well, he had to show me that he could direct a movie, and he could write a movie, and he could write a song.
So
and
you started to feel left out. Like a woman scorned.
No, I was left out. It wasn't. I felt like it. I was left out.
You look around, you were left out.
And then his friends used to say, hey, you're not in that video much, are you?
and Cheech, that went to your head in a sense, and you said, maybe I can't make it on my own without Tommy. Maybe it's time for me to leave.
It wasn't making it on my own with somebody else. It's just doing other stuff that I wanted, other themes that I wanted to do.
Right. And so the act ends. There's no formal conversation. There's no, hey, listen, it's over. It's just you.
No, there was. There was. Definitely. Certainly.
Where did that take place?
We had a meeting before Cheech. We had a meeting at my house, and she said, you know, I was all excited, you know, but I was living in Paris at the time.
He was living in Paris at the time,
and we really were apart, and that was the problem. You know, like when we do anything together now. It won't be, you know, directed by Tommy Chong. It'll be directed by Cheech and Chong.
Right.
See, because that's the way we always worked. All the movies that I said I wrote, I directed, I actually wrote and directed with Cheech. Cheech was my co-director.
Right.
Oh, so you were kind of a glom, too. You were taking all the credit.
Totally.
Two are horrible people, you know that.
Right there? Hey, is that her? Right there? If I poke it right there, is that her?
How old were you guys when you met? Where did you meet?
We met in Vancouver. BC.
He was sneaking into Vancouver. He was Mexican. He can't help himself. He was sneaking into Canada.
As a Mexican, though, you were raised in California,
LA,
right? In L.A. And your father, did he come over here? Did he?
No, he was born in L.A. too.
He was. So
all my grandparents are Mexican.
Okay. So you grew up in a tough neighborhood.
South Central.
And your dad was a cop, I believe?
He was a cop.
And he probably thought you were the biggest fucking asshole for doing this drug humor, because cops don't want to hear, especially back then.
No, he loved it.
He loved it.
He loved it because he
Mexican.
Mexicans and drugs.
Mexican and drugs.
Don't worry about that.
Your father didn't like you dodging the draft. He didn't like you doing
drugs. He didn't care for that.
Yeah.
More than the drugs. When we came, he was overjoyed that I had a job.
Right.
You know, and then when we came back, but we worked in juvenile all those years, and so Cheech and Chong was a big hit with all the juvenile delinquents.
Was he upset, though, that you were going into show business?
No, not at all.
Before you met Tommy, were you a comedian?
Yeah,
were you primarily a stand-up?
I was a singer.
A singer?
Yeah.
You were a singer?
I was a singer since I was 5 years old. I made my first record at 5. And then I was always a singer. That's how Tommy and I met, because he was a guitar player and I was a singer. When we first got together, after the troupe broke up, we were going to have a band that did comedy.
Oh, so in other words, when you guys would be on stage together, you'd probably be high, and people thought it was funny when you talked about drugs. So the drug thing you backed into.
Well, no, we had an improv group that Tommy started in a topless bar that his parents owned in Vancouver. It was Topless Improv. It was basically hippie burlesque.
Did you know right away when you met him that this was your comedy soulmate, so to speak?
Well, not right away, but pretty soon, because we understood each other. We understood each other's backgrounds. Like I love that he was this like Chinese Canadian guy that was into country music and black music.
Right.
Okay, well that makes sense to me.
So your bond was musical. It wasn't comedy.
Musical, yeah. But we had the same sense of humor, you know, because we were in this troupe that had 3 topless dancers that were like Mensa candidates, and.
But you were horrible musicians in the sense that you didn't take yourselves that seriously, did you?
No, there was Motown. He was with Motown.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I was good enough to know how bad I was.
Right. So in other words, the music became secondary to the comedy at some point.
Totally.
You go out on stage and suddenly you'd probably even pretend sometimes that you were high. Is this kind of how it evolves?
We came out of improv theater.
I see.
And we used to do 4 hours of improv a night.
In front of
topless improv.
In front of like guys that wanted to see strippers.
Right. So you had.
So we never did any Mexican humor. We never did any doper humor. Really.
Really.
Yeah,
we did tits and ass humor.
How did that come about, though? Because probably you got rid of all the other improv people and you started to focus on the two.
They got rid of us.
They did.
Yeah.
We got fired, but my brother actually fired us
because he thought you guys were.
No, we'd been there long enough. We'd been there 9 months, and
had to give birth to something.
Time for a news show, and we changed the audience from strippers, where guys that would come and pay a fortune to drink and not look at the girls, to people that wanted to see theater, and we got theater goers that would nurse a glass of wine all night.
So when do you guys hit into the formula of doing drug humor and stoner humor in L.A.?
Well, yeah, in L.A. when we came to L.A.
And then you start doing it. How did you guys go from small clubs to suddenly becoming, I mean, what kind of money do you think you guys generated? Millions.
We met the right Jew.
Lou Adler.
But
I thought you guys accused Lou Adler of taking a lot of your money.
Well, we met the right Jew.
Those Jews. Well, at least you went to a nice guy.
Yeah, we went to a nice guy. We know where it was. You know, that was.
Did you end up suing Lou Adler?
No. We couldn't sue. He had himself covered in so many layers of lawyers. We never could sue him. So we attacked the lawyers.
Actually, their accountant sued me.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Tommy Chong's always the one in the
Why did you get sued?
Well, because
you didn't pay him.
I took out a loan, and
yeah, I was wondering how did this happen.
I took a loan to finish my house. My house was being built, and I went to get some money to pay for something. And the accountant looked at me kind of funny, and he said, well, there really wasn't there. We didn't know at the time that the money was all in one pool, along with Chicago and who else?
Doors.
The Doors. All these
boys.
This one guy had all our money together, and so
he represented all.
It's a lot of money. And so what he did, I borrowed this money, and then the guy he got stiff somewhere down the line, and so he sued me for the outstanding loan.
Oh my God! Isn't it?
And so I countersued, or we countersued, because I wasn't going to pay it, and Cheech didn't even owe it.
Isn't it amazing? Here you're generating all this money, and you don't even have the money to build a house. I mean, if you had to do it all over again, there'd be a little less laissez-faire attitude toward the money, right?
Probably not.
No? You think you'd do it the same way?
Yeah, probably.
It sounds like you met the wrong Jew.
Yeah.
No. He got us rich.
So, I mean, but no regrets about money flying out the window and playing it loosey-goosey like that?
No, we got it back.
Yeah,
See,
we got it back and then some at the end.
I mean,
it took a long time.
When we went to court,
you're all multimillionaires here from all of this.
Well, in theory.
Yeah. No, but you are.
Well, sure.
Right. So when the Cheech and Chong thing starts to take off, how do you does Lou Adler take you somewhere in a recording studio and say, these guys, we got to put them on a record label? Because comedy albums were,
Yeah. He came he saw us at the Troubadour one night, at a hootenanny night, and he sends his emissary. It was a girlfriend of both of ours, and he says,
a girlfriend of both of yours?
Well, he was a friend. A girl who was a friend.
You guys never shared women, did you? Did you get that close between you?
No, Your Honor. Never.
You never did?
No, never.
When you guys...
That wasn't a girl we shared.
No, it wasn't. It was...
When you guys started to get famous and there were groupies and women who wanted to be with you, you guys never...
Let's go back to that other subject.
All right. Well, all right. We'll get back to it. Yeah. All right, wait. I'll get back to it. Don't worry. I won't forget. You guys did share women, didn't you?
We're speaking newspeak here. What?
Did you guys share women?
Not voluntarily.
I see.
They were usually unconscious.
So when the women were unconscious, the two of you would have sex against their will with them? You would rape the women in a sense?
They didn't even know?
No. Not that you could prove it, no.
No, you can't prove it.
They never called it rape back then.
Right. So you guys...
rough foreplay.
Did you guys ever orgy? And I apologize to your wife for bringing this up, but do you guys orgy? Did you have like wild sex scenes up at Lou Adler's place or in the canyon?
We wouldn't share girls with him.
No.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
Were there many famous women at one point?
Many?
Yes.
No, we never went for famous women.
You never had sex with a famous woman?
So neither one of you had famous women?
Cheech, at the height of Cheech and Chong.
Famous women are a pain in the ass.
Right.
I mean, that's not what I wanted to be with them for. If I wanted a pain in the ass, I could go home.
Right.
No, never went for famous women.
Tommy, you too, right?
Yeah, you talking about orgy and a pain in the ass.
The two of you were never attracted to one another, were you, sexually? Were you? Let me ask you this, Cheech.
Yeah.
Tommy is a tall man. You're a shorter man. Were you ever jealous of his looks? And did he get hotter women than you? And the hair? Did you get jealous of him?
Not of any of those things.
No.
Just his big dick.
Is it big?
For a Chinaman, man, this guy has the biggest dick I've ever seen.
You guys would see each other nude?
Oh, well, all the time when we were doing these women.
And were you upset? Were you upset? You would do women in the same room with him, and you'd see his penis?
Well, on the first, when we first went on the road, right. We were like had to share a room.
Right.
So where are you gonna go?
How big is Lou Adler's cock?
Not as big.
So when Tommy would, you're being serious now. When Tommy would be with women, you would see this giant penis.
Yeah.
And you'd say, "Wow."
Holy jeez.
In a sense, you guys become like brothers. There's sibling rivalry. My brother's penis is bigger than mine. I don't like it. Why does he have the bigger one? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that was the basis of everything. Why we broke.
Do you you think Tommy?
Tommy is not disputing any of
Do
this.
you think Tommy flaunted his penis in a way in front of you?
Flaunting it is damning with faint praise. You beat people over the head with it.
Let's see it. Is yours at least thicker than his?
Yeah, it's thicker. There we go.
Thicker.
But not much.
Not much. Tommy, what about seeing it? Take it out here today. Show
Come
Robin
on, whip it out.
Whip it out.
No,
You want to.
it's, as time has gone by.
I'm 70 years old.
Did you ever measure it?
I'm an old guy now.
Yeah. Did you ever measure it?
No, because they didn't have
You did.
anything in between a ruler and a yardstick. That was
You measured it, and what did it measure, honestly?
A little over 6 inches.
That's it?
This is what
so
Cheech is
Cheech must
upset
be.
about?
That's
back then.
That,
Must be 2 inches.
that was dead asleep.
Are you saying a little over 6 inches, soft or hard?
Oh my goodness!
You asked me if I measured. We did one night.
It's 6 inches Canadian.
How big was it? Come on.
I really can't tell you.
How big hard?
No, I got my wife. Hopefully, she's going to hear about it.
So what?
Hopefully she knows.
Thanks, Keith. I really appreciate this.
She'll just be.
You guys never did a lot of sex humor, really, though. You think about it. Like, I mean, you didn't get really sexual.
Oh yeah,
today.
we do.
Not
we do.
real raunchy.
No, we get funny sex.
Yeah.
It's very funny. Our whole show. By the way, we're at Westbury.
Oh, yeah,
Westbury
wait, let me do the plug while
Yeah.
we're talking here.
Yeah.
Cheech and Chong have actually reunited. Sal Governale went to see them, I guess, in L.A. or something.
Yeah.
Wrote me an email about how stupendous the new
Really?
show is.
Oh, great.
I'll read you some of it because, this is.
Yeah, let's talk about the stupendous part. Let's get on Tommy's dick and talk about stupendous.
I thought I'd printed it out. Let me see if I can find
don't
it.
have it?
I had it here, but
Does Sal know what stupendous means?
I asked him to
Somebody
print it out.
help him with
Jason
his
says you should
email.
have it, Howard.
What'd you say?
Jason says you should have it.
I should have it, but I don't see it here. It's not here.
Jeez.
No, wait, let me see. Maybe I have
You
it over
guys
here.
got a review? We don't have it.
Oh my God!
The guy said, I went to see Cheech and Chong at the Palms in Vegas last night. The house was packed, filled with people from 18 to 80, including hippies and stoners, as well as the upscale, well-dressed crowd who want to be Vegas elite. Cheech and Chong were phenomenal, doing many of their classic bits, such as Park Bench, Porno Theater, Let's Make a Dope Deal, The Car Singer from Smoke, blah, 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 and goes on and on.
Really? Oh, good.
And for those, I'm skipping over stuff, but this show is a must-see. I give it 5 stars.
Wow.
I hope the success of this tour leads to more albums, films, TV shows, tours, etc. So, this is from Dan the Song Parody Man. Okay, got that. Yeah, he was over there.
It's been going so well. It's unbelievable.
I should go over there.
Come on.
I would love
I
to
think I'm
see
going to go
that.
over.
Okay.
Shelby, my wife opens the show. She does 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
So we should get there at 8:30.
Shelby. Shelby does
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
About 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Unbelievable.
Cheech, hold it. Now, give me a little smile. Are you happy about this?
You know, I am.
Look him in the eye.
I am.
Look me in the eye.
Well, it was one of the conditions. I'm like, oh, okay, how bad can she be? But the question is, how good she's pretty good.
You're telling me Tommy said to you, I'm not getting back together the Cheech and Chong thing unless my wife can open for us.
Well, not in so many words, but yeah.
But he
Tommy,
has to
what?
travel
Tommy,
with his wife.
you were anxious to get back together with Cheech all these years. You would have blown it just for your wife like that?
Oh, yeah.
Why? Is that fair to Cheech, though?
I don't
doesn't enter
care.
into it.
I don't care about Cheech.
Come
on. My wife never left me. She stayed with me.
See, that's a strike against her.
You're acting like you had a small dick. You should know what.
No, she earned every bit of it. It's the toughest act in the world for us.
Huh?
She's got chops, man. She doesn't get rattled, you know. Blah, blah, blah. She gets out there, and I was like, wow, from nothing, from not really being a comedian to learning how to be a comedian.
So I'm trying to understand, how did you guys get back together again? Who made the first call?
We were trying to get back together all the time over the years. We'd meet, we'd start talking about movie ideas. When we started progressing, we get a deal.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. We start arguing. Something happened. He went to jail. I was on a show. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you visit him in jail?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. Not enough, according to Tommy.
Only once. Because he had an anal cavity search every time somebody visited.
Is that true?
This is true.
You had to get anal?
No, he did.
Oh, he did?
He did. So he says, hey, you don't need to visit me anymore.
Dude, I would have visited him every day.
Wait a second, Tommy. Tommy, is that true?
Don't come back.
More or less.
No, why didn't you want Cheech to visit you?
No,
was it too painful?
No.
The anal cavity search is too painful.
No, seriously. Was it hard for you to see Cheech when you were in jail?
Outside,
No, not at all. No, it was great.
Were you shocked he was sent to jail over that ridiculous charge?
I was. I was like, he was the smallest client or the defendant in this case. 52 people in this case. He was the littlest guy.
He was the only one who went to jail.
With the biggest face.
Wow.
And they sent him to jail for it.
It broke my heart. I mean, a lot of people it did, but I mean, I was going nuts.
I wasn't worried about him because I mean,
we liked jail.
He'll be fine. Yeah.
Remember
exactly.
we talked about Jordan Belford, the stock guy?
Yeah.
I just saw him on CNN, and my wife Shelby just brought up the fact that there's three of us in TAF at the same time. Myself, Jordan Belford, and another guy named Eric Larson.
Yeah.
Eric Larson is the caddy for 𝗦𝗫cie 𝗫. The
golfer,
number one or number two golfer.
Yeah.
So Eric's doing great. Jordan Belford just wrote his second book called The Wolf of Wall Street, or Catching the Wolf of Wall Street, and now me, and I'm on tour with Cheech, and so the three of us.
So what's the lesson here?
We were sharing a meal together, every night for 9 months.
Over a little can of Sterno,
Were you scared?
Now we're on top.
Were you scared putting the act back together again that maybe time had passed that the act wouldn't be relevant anymore?
Not at all.
Not at all. Didn't concern you.
Tommy had been on the road all this time, so I knew he had chops.
Right.
I knew I had chops because they just don't leave.
Because you're a super talent. And Tommy was lucky to get you.
Right. We never. Here's the honest to God truth. We never rehearsed. We never rehearsed to go on stage in front of thousands of people.
I think it's interesting though that Tommy had to be proven. Tommy had chops because he was on the road.
Right. Yeah, we can't cheat. What do you mean you never rehearsed? When you guys wrote these bits that you guys...
No, we're doing right now.
You didn't rehearse because you knew the bits so well.
We knew them so well, and we just I think we were kind of scared to see where it would go. Or when we talked over one bit one day at his house. That's it. The next day we went to this club in San Diego, the Com Store, did 4 days.
And it was just like old times.
It was like we had been off 10 minutes.
Wait a minute.
Years.
The last time Tommy was here, he said he had to tell you the act.
Well, we told each other.
Yeah. What's
now
Tommy bullshit, man?
That's all bullshit from Tommy.
No, we'd be on stage together, and I couldn't remember the next line, and Cheech would whisper it to me.
Okay.
And then he was on the same thing.
Yeah.
And I'd whisper it to him, but then after a while. When we get on stage now, especially in Vegas, last night or was it last night?
All right, so I interrupted myself. So you're back in the day. You get this act. It starts to take off in clubs. Lou Adler comes and sees you, and he convinces a record company to put you guys out on a record. I would imagine
it was his record company.
Oh, but I imagine they didn't expect much to happen from the record.
No,
because you guys weren't known. I mean, you were nobodies. And then suddenly, they released the record? How long before the public caught on?
Boom.
How
the
so,
next
though?
day.
How does it become a hit the next day?
FM radio.
Really?
Underground radio. FM radio was
they shipped it overnight to every radio station in the country. And overnight, they were playing Dave's Not Here.
Right.
Dave's
Not
Here
Here. That was your breakout hit.
And
then it was so different from anything that was going on at the time that they would play like the whole side of an album.
Right.
Yeah, because nobody did like sketches. I mean, National Lampoon eventually.
There was a DJ in L.A. called 𝗵𝗵cie𝗄𝗿.
Right, 𝗵𝗵cie𝗄𝗿. I've heard of him.
The Beamer. And he was got onto the album, and he promoted, I can't remember the FM station, but it was the number one, and he would promo it, and he would play bits all day for like weeks.
And that was probably considered subversive, because to play that on the radio, I bet you they were like, gee, I don't know if we can play this on the radio.
A lot of DJs changed their jobs using our records.
That was a resignation letter.
People got fired, right?
Yeah.
They just play it and then
they
all right, I'm
put it on,
and so who gives you...